jump over. So, what are we going to do today? Well, we've already played a bunch of decks. We played the more aggressive Boros cycling decks. They were fine. The Orzhov Aristocrats really performed well. Like, really impressed me. Mono Blue Devotion is a little bit better than it was at Theros Beyond Death, because of the little cycling payoffs and that kind of stuff, which is pretty sweet. Also, better payoffs for having lots of mana, like Boon of the Wishgiver. Dredge was garbage. Don't touch it. It's terrible. Then we also played with kittens. Kittens were fine. I think we played against like a bad matchup or two last night. The mono blue tempo mutate kind of job with the Lord Dracus and the octopus and stuff, that was really good as well. I think what I want to start off with today is something that would be a little comfortable for myself, I think, which would be Is It Spells? Surprise, surprise. Now, this is a list, if I'm not mistaken, it is from Yeoman 5, I believe. So we got our spells, we have our opts, our shocks, our go for blood kind of thing, our neutralizes, and our skewer the critics. And what we're looking to do is just cast spells and get value from the spells by using stuff like Dreadhorde Arcanist or this weird skin on the thing. I gotta be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the Godzilla things, the art styles and stuff. But you know what? That's fine. It's fine. Like if people want to play it, like that's totally cool. I for some reason have them on, but can't seem to be able to take them off. So
is this limited?
Not yet. Okay. Leon's here as well, by the way.
Hello.
Yeah, no, I was just talking about the skins, the Godzilla ones. Not mad on them myself, but
it's like Dorat.
Dorat's pretty cute, but it's not my little fairy dragon.
It's
my little fairy dragon, in my opinion, is way cuter.
Yes.
Way cuter. So
the perfect pet is still cute though.
It is very cute. It's very cute. Yes. It's just the other one's cuter.
Yes.
I do like the one in the background eating the little fish though.
It's
I will say that.
Yeah.
Having a nom and a little fishy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is the deck. We are looking to use stuff like Dreadhorde Arcanist to flashback stuff like Opt and Shock. But what we can do here, and this is quite sweet, is we can do something like mutate a Rodan Titan of Winged Fury or Vadrok Apex of Thunder, because you can cast it for just Is It mana, and put it onto something like a Dreadhorde Arcanist and then be able to flash back stuff like Skewer the Critics, because it'll have 3 power. We also have stuff like Sea Dasher Octopus, which will then allow you to flash back stuff like Go for Blood. We also have Brazen Powers and that kind of thing as well. So let's start off with this. Let's do a couple of games, maybe even just one game. If it feels okay, we'll move on. We'll know that it's not a terrible and awful plan to go with, because we don't have a huge amount of time left. So it's a bit unfortunate for us folks here on European time, because it normally means that when it goes live, it's around 4 p.m. our time, so we have to sort of do evening streams and stuff, which isn't ideal, but could be worse. Gamer time. Welcome along. Yes, so this is fine. Let's go with this. Got the Rogrun Triome. Let's have it enter the battlefield tapped. Let's say hello to Human Token. Cauldron Familiar. Sure. Now, I'm thinking that it's probably a good idea to just shock this now. I know it's not mana efficient, but I'm probably going to regret not killing that when they untap and play an oven. Oh, Cruel's Hellbrun's fine. Yeah, that's okay. I'll cycle a Go for Blood here. Whoop. Cycle. What cards am I most excited for and decks you're most excited to play? Straight up, Sea Dasher Octopus. It's absolutely my kind of card. I was very impressed last night by Lord Dracus. I put it into a mono blue tempo shell, and this was fantastic. I ended up in a somewhat flash mirror, and they couldn't get in with their Sea Dasher Octopus because of the 3 toughness, which was fantastic. This is dangerous as heck, however. I'm not okay with this. Ugin's Conduit, sure. that hopefully won't stop the Arcanist coming through here. Should be able to attack, flashback, shock, kill a cruel celebrant. They'll probably jump with another cruel celebrant, and that's probably fine. But then I could just fight with Dreadhorde Arcanist with Go for Blood, maybe. That'll kill both of them. I'm kind of okay with this, actually. Yep, okay, so let's go to combat. Actually, we've got a lot of lines here. Because if we Lord Drakus now, we can get like a Go for Blood back. Cycle it, draw a card. Attack with Dreadhorde Arcanist, fight. Yeah, that's actually really good. I'm going to mutate this onto here. I'm going to get this on top. I'm going to get back shock, actually, now that I think about it. I'm going to shock this. Oh, this is nuts. Then I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to get shock back. And deal 2 to this as well. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, see, this is what I mean by Lord Drakus being, like, insane. It does so much more than people think it does. Like, I initially didn't expect this to be all that good. But then I played with it, and I was blown away. Absolutely blown away. Now our opponent has no sacrifice payoffs, and their cat's dead. All because of one shock. Which is... it's pretty disgusting. This is a good start to a first game. We might, and I'm risking a jinx here, but every single time I play on stream, the first game I always lose. So this might be a good start, you know, to breaking that possibility. I'm not too concerned by that, really, to be honest. What do I care about here? I think I'm gonna Brazen Borrower bounce this. I'm very happy to waste their entire turn. I'll pay 2 life. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna use this to fight this. This is disgusting. This is utterly disgusting. Yeah, got a damage. I'm gonna actually play at this Dreadhorde Arcanist. Because now if they play something I can... well, no, I might have... yeah. We'll see, we'll see. Ugin's 100, yeah, sure thing, sure thing. So what I can do here is I can shock Steam Vents, play Brazen Borrower, go for blood, fight the Midnight Reaper, then attack, have this fight the Conjurant. Yeah, I think... oh my god, this is insane. Alright, flash this in. Go for blood. This, fight this. I'm okay with the Brazen Borrower dying because now I get to flash back Go for blood. This is the Lord Drakus one. Yes. I'm gonna have this, fight this. Oh my god, go for blood, insane! This is so good. I've just attritioned them out, and I still have a Sea Dasher Octopus to go. This feels like a very real thing. That's a massive nightmare that I can't actually get around. That's awkward. That's very awkward. Pro multicolor, yeah, that's not ideal. This feels like I don't got it. Not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna pass the turn. And if they decide to attack, I can end step flash in 2 octopuses just as creatures and just have them attack, which I'm pretty okay with. Yep. I feel like they would feel compelled to attack in here. Like they're in a pretty decent spot, all things considered. Honestly, think I might just flash these in. Yeah, I'll flash it in as a creature. I think committing more bodies to the board is probably the best thing to do here. Okay, I can cycle this. Yeah, Stonecoil Serpent's a pretty rough one to have to fight here. But it seems like a good call by our opponent. Everybody wanting to play gold cards right now. So yeah, love it. Love it. Do I want to... What happens if I shock this? I'll go to 9. Yeah, that's probably a little too much. So I'm probably going to have to just leave that. We're a little low on spells, I've found, at this point. We've kind of got the max value out of the spells we had. Which was... Where are they? Oh, they're in exile. 2 Go for Bloods and a shock. And that alone killed, like, everything. See, I could see the use in attacking in here and losing probably a Seed Asher, but that to me feels real bad just to redraw another card. So, oh, that's bad. So if anyone hasn't seen this, this is basically Zulapur Cutthroat, only it's an enchantment. So, not great for us. Yeah, they just sacked that. Yeah. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, so they can sack this, get the cat back, and yeah. Alright. Alright. Yep. I really feel like they should be attacking though. Really feels like they're missing out on a lot of damage here, but yeah, we have to find a way to interrupt this like yesterday. Basically. Really? Okay, cool. We do not beat that. We don't beat that. Oh no. Oh, do I flash this in order to trade everything off with the Stonecoil Serpent, or else I just die? I don't think I have any better options. So, rip. Yep. And then bring the cat back. Yep. Yeah, we in serious trouble. Oh, why can't this block? What? How come this can't block? I don't understand. Am I missing something here? Yeah, hold on. Like, so this Lord Drakis can't block for some reason. But Lord Drakis just has mutate, get the... Unless this... Oh, it's pro multicolor. I'm a fool. I'm an absolute fool.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm just dead. Definitely just dead.
Rip.
Oh no. Okay. Yep. Plunge. I mean, what else am I gonna do?
I mean, that's how to stay alive.
I mean, they've 13 trample damage.
Oh yeah. 2 stone cold. I was looking at just the one here. I was like, yeah, you got this.
No, I don't got this. I'll flash onto this to at least allow me to draw some cards. This might be enough cards drawn to actually get me out of this, depending on what they are.
No. And
no. Cool.
no.
Good job. Good job. I'm dead. Yep.
Like, ooh, a little shock.
Yeah. The tradition persists. I definitely jinxed that one. I definitely jinxed it because as soon as I said it, I'm gonna try that one again. The thing that has impressed me probably the most out of all of the cards, and I had expected it to, Granted, I had expected it to, but it is the fact that it is sort of it's lived up to my hopes for it. Is the fairy sprite, the little fairy dragon. That is such a good card. It's so good. I'll keep this. Again, a little low on spells, but a little low on spells for an Is It spell stack, but you know, we can make do. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna say hello to my opponent because I am nice. Doesn't matter how degenerate your decks are. Doesn't mean you should be. Growth Spiral. Hey, Heal. How's it going? Welcome along. Oh, you know what? I just love getting value off stuff. I think what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be a hell of a value turn. This is gonna be really gross. Yeah, I can draw a Skewer. That seems fine. Then I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna target Opt. Cast Opt again. I'll get a Rodan, sure. That's fine. Or a Vadrock, sorry. Technically. Flash onto the Arcanist. Put this on top. Deal damage, draw a card. This seems good. I'm pretty good. I'm really enjoying the early access event. I'm enjoying the fact that they had to spend a... Did they just give something lifelink and or give their creatures lifelink and then that's it? Is that what they just did? Is that what they just did? Okay, cool. That seemed real bizarre. I'm gonna shock this. Then I'm going to... I'm gonna Lord Drakus onto this. Give it an extra point of toughness. Get back a shock. Shock myself. Shock them. Attack. Flashback the shock. This shock has been cast like 6 times. And now I draw a card off of it. This is gross. This is utterly gross. I think I love Mutate. It's very good. They play Niv Misery Reborn. That's fine. We can just double skewer them. No big deal. Is that game? I think that's game. So we shock them. We skewer them. And then we go to combat. Boop. This is disgusting. I love it. Okay, I'm starting to get a feel for it now. This is nice. This is definitely my kind of deck, and I might have to build it. This is beautiful. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is so this deck is brilliant. This deck is gross. I love it. I absolutely love it. But we don't have a whole lot of time left. We've got about 2 hours left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play one game with like 2 more decks, and then I'm gonna go do a little bit of limited. I'll do a sealed to try it out, because I'm, if you don't know yet, garbage at limited in all its forms. I'm horrible at it. Absolutely terrible at it. I'm gonna showcase my incapabilities at that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play I think I'm gonna try the Blue Eye Flyers list because it looks really good. Again, another sort of aggressive tempo-y style deck, because you have little 1-drops like Healer's Hawk, Fairy Guide Mother, Fairy Miscreant and stuff, but then you've got new little payoffs like Skycat. And you've also got Hanged Executioner, which is a nice way to be able to exile stuff. You have Empyrean Eagle as a lord. You have Rally of Wings as an anthem. You have Brazen Borrow as a great card overall. You've heard me gush about this often enough. We've now got Gust of Wind, which is 4 mana for a sorcery to return a non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand to draw a card, but it costs 2 less if you cast if you control a creature with flying. And then we also have Sapphire's Skyblade. So it seems like a great deck. It seems like a lot of fun, and like there's just enough pieces put together now in the format for this to actually be a good deck. So
let me know if you want to do some limited, and we can row on stream about what cards to pick.
Yeah, absolutely. We can absolutely argue on stream about about limited. After this game, I'm gonna play one more game with another deck, and then I'm gonna do sealed. So we can argue about sealed.
Yeah. I worked extremely hard yesterday and got very, very stressed for the whole day. So I'm trying to be less stressed today.
Yeah.
Do my best. Gonna skive off work and
Doing your best to get less stressed.
yeah.
I'm gonna mulligan because only being able to cast my anthem is pretty bad.
Where'd that blue at? There you go.
Yeah, this is fine.
That's better.
What are we pitching? Probably a land. We need double blue, so I'll pitch a plains. It means we won't get to play Fairy Godmother on turn 1, but that's kind of okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is fine. This is fine. Get me another land. Yeah, it looks good. We're probably against blue-white control, and if that's the case,
Cool.
being on the draw and starting with tapped lands is not ideal. So, okay, so for here, I mean, it could still technically be blue-white flyers, but it's more likely that we're going to see it to Fairy and Ben. Oh, it's Jeskai. Oh, okay, yeah. This is Jeskai. Ridiculous cards. Yeah, no blocks on this. We're probably gonna have to spend this turn bouncing the war boss. Actually, no, I'm not gonna have to. Let's play this, and then I'll play this.
Yeah, beach.
Yeah, this seems like a good time to get some damage in. Goes to win now. Costing only 2 is kind of nice. I was expecting Winota. Yeah, so we're about to get murdered here because this is gonna trigger Winota, and they're gonna, yeah. Yep, there we go. Agent of Treachery. I'm dead. Cool. And Charming Prince flicker the Agent of Treachery. I'll lose the game. Yeah, so
You're right, Katie.
my cat is very sad.
The cat's hiding. And they're right too. Do you know what would be lovely?
What would be nice?
A little chain whirler.
Chain Whirler would be fine, but it doesn't kill the actual problem.
No, it doesn't.
Um.
Other things.
So, hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, there's lethal on board. I can concede. As is stated by the rules of the early access event, it has been demonstrated that lethal is on board, so I can concede. That was very quick and kind of awful, and I hated it. So, I'm gonna play one more with that one. Because that felt a little gross. Having my morning tea. Time to go. But yeah, this has been looking pretty good so far. The format overall. The thing that I'm concerned about is Song of Creation. That feels like it's going to be ridiculous and probably get either itself or something else banned. Now I know that that's like ridiculous, like hyperbolic talk. The second that we start playing with new cards, it's not even officially released and we're talking about bans or whatever. I know. But it's already been bad enough that people have been main decking Ether Gusts to be able to deal with green or red based decks like Fires or like the Simic Ramp decks and stuff. So it would not at all surprise me if this would just push it over the edge just enough, you know. I'm not saying that things need to be banned, but it's definitely something that will probably warrant people looking. Not saying it should, not advocating for bans, just FYI. I think I'm gonna bottom a Safara because I think yeah, no, I definitely just need my third land drop. And we 4 of her in the deck, so we can fight her again. It's probably fine. So we have a Garuda here, so they're probably playing either Simic or Sultai. Not really a fan of the set, no? I'm quite enjoying it, to be honest. There are some things that I'm really, really enjoying about it. Now, there obviously are things that I'm not enjoying about it, but, you know, not every card in every set is for everyone, so, you know, it's understandable. I'm personally having a bit of fun with it, but, yeah, no, it's not always a case that it would be the ideal thing for everybody. I think, does it work out that I get more damage through if I play Skycat now? Or is it Hanged Executioner and then Empyrean Eagle? I think it's that. I think it's that actually. Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, Angry Cat. Because this is a fully stocked account courtesy of Wizards of the Coast for the early access event, I of course splashed out and got the most expensive pet. I actually prefer the. I'm gonna have to move my camera down a little bit actually, just so you can see it. There we go. Nice little angry pet. Harm. So let's get. So hold on, let me try and do some maths here. So what happens? Hold on, what does that do? Oh, it's tap mana. Okay, so if we play this out now, it will become a 4/4, and then and we attack for 3 now. So that will be 3, and then next turn it'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But if we play this now, we'll get 6 in now, and then I think this is actually a little better. I think it's a little bit better. Because I think next turn we have lethal with the Empyrean Eagle. Your control player, so instead of big dumb creatures. I don't know. Well, sure, but also there are a lot of like really cool cards in this for other types of decks and stuff as well. Like Fire Prophecy is sick. Okay, that's prevented us from getting lethal, which is kind of annoying, but anyway. Okay, does it now make sense for me to, instead of playing the Anthem effect, play a Brazen Borrower to bounce the Guard Mage? Because that might make them feel convinced that they should do this instead. Because then we can play the Skycat Sovereign, and then we can, yeah. I think I'll do that. I'll bounce the Elite Guard Mage, and then I'll play the Skycat. Anyway, here's an unbelievable amount of power in the air. If they want to play out, see, if they play the Elite Guard Mage now, they are going to gain 3 and draw a card, so it'll put them at 9, which means they can block the Skycat and fade it for a turn and go to 1, but they don't know I have a second Brazen Borrower, so they might do that. Maybe. Umori. Does that leave them dead? That leaves them dead. I don't know where they're going with this. Are they hoping to hit something like ridiculous? Yeah, I think they're dead. Yeah, they're dead on board. Dead on board. I'm gonna gust a wind you instead because that replaces itself. Boop. I'm gonna boop you. Oh, I just noticed now it was bloody. They're cool. They're really nice, actually. Their streams are very chill, very nice.
Who?
Bloody.
Bloody and Dexy. There's some grim names out there.
They're not grim names. They're class names.
Okay, sorry.
They're class. People say edgelord like it's a bad thing. Oh wait, no, hold on. I don't want to play another game with this deck. Not right now. Not right now. There's nothing wrong if people call you an edgelord. It's like to me, it's like if someone calls you, like, I used to be called a hipster a lot. You know what? I'm still called a hipster an awful lot. And to me, it's a thing. Porn Trout, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome along. Welcome along. That is a fantastic name. And you just put me off my point. but I definitely appreciate it. You're here for the accent. That's good. That's good. Well, it's not going anywhere on account of it being permanent. But what was I saying? Yeah, I'm often called a hipster quite a lot because you know, the hipster things or whatever. And to me, like, to a lot of people it sounds like an insult, but like to me, I'm like, that just means like well, not now because of the pandemic, but I've got good hair, I know how to dress myself, and I've got good taste in food. Like, that's the worst insult I've ever, the worst attempt at an insult I've ever heard.
And now you write for hipsters.
And now I literally write for Hipsters of the Coast. So, I mean, it doesn't get any more ideal than that, does it? Okay, so I'm gonna play one more deck. I'll leave it up to whoever answers in the chat first. The card or the deck that's behind my head is it Phoenix? I played that last night and it was good fun. But if there are any decks on screen at the moment that anyone would like to see, let me know in the chat, and I will be able to play one more game of that before jumping into doing some sealed. And by doing sealed, I mean failing miserably at sealed because I'm real bad at it. And then Leanne's going to come over and tell me how I'm doing everything wrong. So, yeah. That's how that goes. So yeah, if there are any decks that show up here, I will veto one or two. I'll veto the Dredge one because it is terrible. I played it yesterday and it's basically unplayable. And yeah, the Boros cycling decks weren't great either. I'd probably have to work on those a little bit. But if anybody in chat wants to see a particular one of these, just give a shout out. And so some shitty enough news to get your drink on. Is Draft live yet? Draft's not live yet on regular Arena. It will be later on today. I think in about 5-6 hours time. Orzhov, you looking for Orzhov Aristocrats or Humans? Aristocrats was really good yesterday. Humans I haven't tried yet. So 6 p.m. Finlando time. Yes, it might be a little earlier than that actually. It might be a little earlier than that. Finland's an hour ahead, right? Simster, welcome along. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do one game of Wars of Humans, one game of Dimir Flash, and then I'll go to Limited. Because they're the order they showed up. So let's try out the humans. I can't remember the exact humans that were in here. I should have opened the list first. But we're at least using Whisper Squad because it seems like a really good, quote unquote, good human Squadron Hawk thing. I don't know. Sorry, Porn Trout. My Stream Decker is not updated because I'm jumping between like 50 different decks. So it's actually showing the Pauper deck from last week. So I'll try and get that updated. I'm going to keep this for now. Let me see if I can get one going here. Okay, I'm going to play this tapped and pass a turn. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this this list up and running at the same time. We are looking at Wars of Humans. Okay, so let's get out Kudro. G-Spiral. Oh, sorry. Boop boop. Oh, I think I need a name for this. White black humans. Okay, so that should now be set, I believe. Let's play this tapped. Let's exile this and then swing for a bunch. Lavabrink Venturer seems really interesting. It's a weird card, but feels like it could actually be really, really good. Potentially. Okay. I think we should get out. I think we should probably get out an Elspeth here. See if they have anything to do with it. Radical idea. Okay. Your thoughts on the card too? Are they like desperate to find a counter spell or something? Do they have counters? Okay, no, they just want to draw a ton of cards.
I have killed one god.
Honestly, I'm expecting some sort of like wipe or something, so I'm actually just gonna pump these and instead put them to 1. It seems pretty good. Now they have to wipe the board. Yeah, it's kind of not really necessary right now. The two of these together seem incredibly good because Kudra is now indestructible, and definitely Clarion doesn't hit General's Enforcer because it's bigger than this. So the two of these together is actually really, really good. Okay, so they're a Wilderness Wreck deck. Well, I guess another Anthem effect is okay, right? Unless they're gonna flash in a Gadwick and then cast 2 spells, they're not really gonna get anywhere here. Unless there's... Okay, they draw 3. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Mardu Humans seems alright. Not Mardu Humans. There is Mardu Humans, but it's this is the Orzhov one. The mana base is a lot easier. A lot more manageable for an aggressive deck. So we'll play one more with the Dimir Flash deck. Now I'll actually, yeah, what I'll do is before I go into this one, I will go into the Orzhov Humans and show you the deck itself. So there's 4 Giant Killers, 2 Law Rune Enforcers, 4 Whisper Squad. I think the Law Rune Enforcers were a swap over something else earlier on. I think the list that I put up was slightly different, but pretty close anyway. 2 Tomic because that's still real good against like Nissa and stuff. And people are trying a lot of graveyard things now. General's Enforcer because it just seems like a no-brainer to include. 4 Dire Tactics because it's basically 2 mana exile target creature. This seems like a really good thing to... A lot of things in here sort of throws your opponent off. So whether it's either in combat with tapping your creatures down, either or potentially feigning removal and grinding out by getting things constantly, you know, cards constantly getting you extra things like Whisper Squad. Late game is a great top deck because then you can just tutor up a bunch of more of them, causing your legendary creatures like specifically General Kudro to become indestructible. It seems really, really good. This makes some of their removal and creatures entirely useless against it. This creates more humans to get pumped by General Kudro. General Kudro is a Lord effect and can exile and can destroy large creatures using the tokens from Elspeth and all that sort of stuff as well. And its graveyard hate. And then you've also got Sanctuary Lockdown, which can not only pump your team, but also potentially in a pinch help you tap down creatures and stuff. And then also to top it off, this Venerated locks it on to just make the board huge. It seems like a very solid deck and one I would probably enjoy playing in paper as well as on Arena, to be honest. Feels like a lot of fun. Dredge Sharknado Sultai. I'm not sure it's going to be... I think it's probably going to be more of an Arena heavy deck than a actual player in the format deck, if you know what I mean. And then Dimir Flash. Actually, just before I do that, my mistake, I'm going to just export this to the clipboard so I can start talking about the deck and updating Stream Decker at the same time. So basically this is a very straightforward Flash deck. It's mostly blue. It is okay, Stream Decker is now just not working for me. Sweet. It's mostly blue. It splashes black for a couple of things, particularly Heartless Act, which is basically the best Doomblade ever printed, and Slither Wisp, which is a really good, essentially Flash Lord, and then also Dirgebat, which is not as it appears to be here. It's not actually Batra, it's Dirgebat. It's a big old bat that kills things. And then on the top of the curve, you've got Voracious Great Shark because it's frankly a fantastic card. Even if you're not countering something with it, just being able to flash in a 5/4 creature is insane. Sorry, just updating it for Dimir Flash. get rid of that stuff, and then submit. Alright, so that should be set now, so we can have a look at it there. Your nearest game store is 100 miles away. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. I'm lucky that it's like 10 minutes walk that way. However, it's also closed, but you know. So yeah, this is pretty sweet. One of the cards that has surprised me, and I already kind of specced on it a little bit, was Neutralize. Neutralize just looks like a cancel, because it kind of is, but it is, in my opinion, the best cancel that's ever been printed. I would probably put this over Disallow, and the reason for that is because turning it into, like, if you top deck late game a counterspell and the threat is already on board, it's better to be able to cycle it away to find something rather than being able to stifle something, you know, that kind of thing. In my opinion, it just becomes more useful. It's got more modality to it than Disallow, despite having fewer things that it can do. It's the things that it can do are better in different scenarios. I think that's the difference. Being able to either counter something or draw a card is much better than being able to counter something or counter an ability, because Disallow is like all in on that side of things, if you know what I mean. But yeah, this is the deck. I'll give it a quick go, and then we'll jump into some limited. Let's get that Dimir Flash on. Mid-range can benefit quite heavily from Neutralize. I agree. If you're going like hard control, then I would, and like Disallow was in the format, I would consider looking at Disallow. But to be perfectly honest, Disallow can feel a bit not great, to be honest. I've never been massively impressed by it. Never been massively impressed. This is a fine hand, actually. This is quite nice. If this was an island, I'd be like, this is the best hand. But I can live with it. Can definitely live with it. Or if this was an island, actually, yeah, if this was an island, that'd be perfect. I'd be fine with a temple. Alright, let's say hello to Icon. Or Acon, whatever. I'm not sure how they say that. I'm going to try and get an island. Well, another blue source at least. See how this goes. My angry cat though, doing flips. Let's pass the turn. It's been a while since I played a Dimir deck, and I'm here for it, to be honest. Do I care about Spectral Sailor? Honestly, probably, but right now we'll have to see how this goes. This might be this is a big sign, by the way. This is a very big sign of the difference between playing a temple and then this. So oh, I'll be playing limited. Feel like I should flash this in. It's gonna get countered. I can feel it in my soul. It's gonna get countered. I did that, or I'm gonna block with this, and then they're gonna flash in their own Sea Dasher, and then I'm gonna feel real sad. But yep, there we go. That's that. It's very likely that we lose the game from this point, like legitimately. And I think this is actually probably. I don't even want to do that. What do I want to do here? I think I want to Omen of the Sea while they have no blue available, so that I can, well, yeah, get these, I guess. I'm going to bottom a Swamp because I don't want more black sources. I want more blue sources. And then I'm going to pay 2 on this because I need to be able to Mystical Dispute literally whatever they play this turn. So okay, they didn't play anything. That's very good for us. Yeah, I'm gonna pass the turn because everything in my hand is in instant speed, so I'm good with this. If they want to waste their entire turn, I'm not doing anything. That is pretty okay by me. We're at the same life totals at this point as well, so no one's particularly ahead. It's just the fact that they have this out more than anything. But The fact that they have... oh, okay. This is awkward, but let's Mystical Dispute this. Negate, and then this lets me... Hang on. I let this resolve. Big important thing here. Let this resolve. And then Heartless Act. Otherwise they get the octopus anyway. And we end up screwed. So yes, this was good. This was good. That was a good sequence for us there. I'm now very good with this. Brineborn Cutthroat plus Sea-Dash Octopus is gross, by the way. Yeah, I'll flash them in. If they counter it, they counter it. The Sea-Dash Octopus is what I actually care for. So, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna flash this in now. I'm gonna bottom this. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna shock here because what I can do is I can crack an Omen of the Sea basically if they don't do anything of use. Yeah, I don't really care for the Omen. That's fine. You think one of the most awkward matches you played was Blue Aggro versus Blue Aggro, but got stuck on 2 mana for like 8 rounds? Yeah, I've had that before. I've definitely had that before. Mono Blue Tempo, when it was in Standard, was my favorite deck, possibly of all time at that stage. It's probably since changed to Izzet Phoenix, but yeah, I'll pass the end turn. Interesting little mirror match we got going on here. If they want to pass the turn here, yeah, I think I'm just gonna crack this. They can flash something in now and that's fine, but I can just Brazen Borrower. It's not a big deal. Let's look at this. What have they got? I feel like this is important. So I'm gonna take it. Because they could very well have a Nightpack Ambusher here, and that would really blow us out. So Phoenix's Gem. Hoping some new stuff can bring it back. I hope so too. I've been playing Historic in the last little while, and Izzet Phoenix has been real good. I've been really enjoying it. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna see what they can do here because, like, that's fine. That's fine. I'm considering here flashing in Sea-Dash or Octopus because if they try to counter it, yeah, actually that's probably pretty good. I'm pretty good with this. Golgari mid-range, less so my thing, but I can definitely see why people enjoy it. I like decks with a very definite game plan. It's like, I'm doing this thing. That's why I love Izzet Phoenix, that's why I love Storm. All that stuff. I'm 100% quenching that. Oh, you do not believe. You cannot believe how happy I am that I got that quenched. That is A-okay. Bounces back. Frilled Mystic, you say? That's very unfortunate. That's the card I didn't want them to have. And they had it. So, I guess. But now they have all their cards on the table. Literally. It's literally all on the table. So, I think I'm good with just, like, passing the turn. They're top decking, and we've got two very, very good cards right now. So, I'm gonna crack the Omen. Then when I flash something in, that's A-okay. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. I'm gonna bottom that. And I'm going to not attack. I'm gonna wait for them to flash this in though. Whoa, what a blowout. What a blowout. Oh, can't be countered. Oh, what a blowout. What a blowout. Reading the cards explains the cards. I can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. I am an idiot. I am a full-on idiot. At least I'm accepting it. I'm a full-on idiot. I forgot the cutting night bonder made so that things can't be countered. I'm an idiot. Oh, oh no. Reading is also for nerds. Get in there. I'm kind of okay with killing the 2 of those. Yeah, seems okay. Slitherwisp. If they have a counter, I'm basically dead, but also, if they have a Brazen Borrower, I'm probably like completely screwed. The way to blow me out here. Ah, it's like the same thing. I can't even counter it because I'm 1 short. It's an incredible blowout. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. And you know what I put this down to? I put this entirely down to the temple at the start. It despite the fact that we played first, they were able to get the first thing on the board and able to hold the commanding presence. And since that turn 1, they've just been able to keep just ahead, which has been pretty awful. This actually feels terrible now because we basically can't counter most of their things. So that works out somewhat okay because yeah, that's kind of alright, I guess. So we can Slitherwisp and Sea Dasher Octopus, and that's kind of okay. Yeah, they've stayed just very slightly ahead for the entire game. Yeah. They have. Yeah. I appreciate the attempts to use you know, neutral terminology like they and stuff. Like anyone that just sits there and is like, oh, he's done this, he's done that. It's like, yeah, but you could also be wrong though. So I do appreciate that for sure. I occasionally make the mistake. And it's due to they're gonna flash in an octopus on the Nightbonder, I think, or they're gonna bounce with another Tyrant Scorn or Brazen Borrower, and then we're gonna lose the game. This is how we lose the game if this doesn't work. Okay, it worked. Somehow it worked. Yeah, that's how we lose though. Oh, okay. So we have to cycle this because we need an answer to this. That's a card, I guess. Do I flash it in now to minimize the chances of them having a counter? Probably. You better ask some trading. Oh, I wanted to stop on upkeep. Okay, cool. Well, I wanted to activate Castle Vantress because, well, yeah, Vantress things. Are they gonna save us at all? Are they gonna do anything in this situation? Part of me says no, but also maybe. Look at the battlefield again. They might do. They might. You know what? Like, I don't think any one card is gonna save us here, so I think we're just gonna have to go with what we got. Okay, I think I want to stop on their turn, their upkeep, and bounce sprays or bounce cunning Nightbonder, because that minimizes. Basically, this is the only card they have in order for it to be a counter spell. So, I'm hoping it's not. Oh, good God! All right, all right. Sure. Oh. Finland's only one. Okay. That's news to myself. Didn't know that. I feel like I'm dead. I'm gonna activate Ventress and see if there's anything better we can do here. Well, that land is going away. So we can flash in the Brineborn Cutthroat and hope to kill the Nightbonder, but that doesn't really do much, to be honest. Like, all that does is it just trades off with what's on board, and then our opponent still has a card in hand that can activate Ventress. It doesn't help pull us ahead enough. So honestly, I think Cutthroat's just not good enough. I think we should do this again. Yeah, like, these are all terrible. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, because, like, here's the thing. If we stuck with that Cutthroat, we would have then just flashed in the Cutthroat and then had... This is not actually the worst draw in the deck. It's not actually the worst draw in the deck. We'll probably have to take a hit here. But it's probably better.
Finished things.
Leanne's talking about having finished things here.
Yes, I've been to... I was at...
Hang on. I'll give the mic to her.
I was in Helsinki before, and I have a couple of friends who live there that I met through work. And so when my Finnish friend came over to Ireland for work, he brought a present. He got me Finnish booze, which I still have not consumed. So we've Finlandia, obviously, a classic. Salmiakki or something. Booze. And Jolovinia. I can't pronounce it, but booze. But most importantly, he yes, and most importantly, he got me a beautiful Tom of Finland magnet. So for the people who in the back, this beautiful piece of homoerotic art, and I treasure it. So that's my few little Finnish things that we have in the apartment. But obviously my Tom of Finland being... Oh, Scotty.
Can you not just one time?
Oh, rip. R.I.P.
Just wrecked. Just utterly wrecked today. This feels pretty bad. Okay, so we block here. We then, like, basically die. We're so dead. We're so dead. Not the worst draw ever, but also still literally makes us dead. So yeah, I'm putting it down to that turn one temple. The turn one temple actually killed us that game. It put us behind. It was a really good game though, but we were just choked from the start essentially. So we got a load of gold though, which is nice. It's not my account, but you know. Okay, so we're gonna do some sealed. Yeah. We're gonna do one sealed. Oh, well, you know what? If we could do multiple sealed, that'd be great. But we've only got an hour and a half, so you know, it's all good. It's all good. The deck is sweet. The deck's really sweet. I really enjoy it. Dimir Flash. If I was to go and build a deck now in standard, I would probably go and build Dimir Flash. More not necessarily because of power level, but more because it's my kind of deck. I again, like I said, you know, tempo decks, tempo and combo. If you wanna look at tempo and combo decks, this is definitely the right place for it. But yeah, I just really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Mono Blue was my favorite. I was forcing Is It Flash in the last standard, whether it was good or not, but I was constantly winning with it, so it couldn't have been that bad. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do some limited. Are you gonna come along and do some limited with me, Lan? It's Leanne, by the way, my partner and best friend. You're probably best off coming over this side, actually, if you're gonna sit down, because she's quieter than I am. Not by much, but quieter.
Oh, by a substantial amount, actually. I love sealed. I love limited, just all limited. And I point out, my love, I will not be taking shots because I'm actually supposed to be working right now and will have to go back to my desk in a few moments. And I do work with children. So
she does shots with children. No, she doesn't. She doesn't.
Some other time, maybe that's not technically work hours. But bear in mind, I have not been paying huge amounts of attention to all the new cards.
She's like, I'm the limited guru, and then didn't look at the set.
I have looked at some big chunkies, but I haven't paid as much attention because I've been stressed with work.
Will we
let's
open
go.
these?
Yeah, it's my favorite part.
Boop. What are our rares?
Yes, the cat.
And the cat.
Oh, cat deck. Woo.
All of these are pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
All of these are pretty good, except this is a huge build around, but like also weird and terrible.
Did you work with kids? Yes.
We got some gems for no apparent reason.
Yay.
Okay, so here are the cards. Let's split it over to this way.
Did you get James because you already had all of the cards?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, Spontaneous Flight is such a cute card. Look at it.
Look at it go, little foxy. So our white looks fine.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff that have cycling, which
you are a big fan of.
Cycling is, a lot of people have been saying the cycling is basically the best deck in the format, and it's not even close. Yeah. So if we can force it, I'm okay with it.
We don't have a huge amount of flying in white. We have two there.
That's fine.
Yeah. I like a bit of flying.
Don't need it when we're mutating big chonksters.
That's true. That is very true.
Big chonksters.
Cat tribal, I would be
do cat tribal.
all about.
Let's see what else we got here. So in blue, over on the previous page we have it's a great blocker, but that's about it. We got Anticipate's fine. Nothing particularly good. This is very good. This is really, really good. Yeah. I'd say that's probably one of the best blue commons in the set. This is not good in limited. Then we also have Startling Development. I kind of like this. It's it cycles first of all, but it's also a combat trick. Yeah, which is quite nice. We have Thieving Otter, which in my opinion is probably the cutest otter in the entire set.
So cute,
but
little teeth.
Yeah, Nightmare Tribal. Yeah,
Go for it.
We've also got Capture Sphere, which is just premium removal.
Yep, and incredibly cute.
Gust of Wind, even at full price, I think is pretty good.
Yeah.
Because it's tempo that replaces itself, which is pretty good. This is also great because the cycles, the 1 mana cyclers in particular, are fantastic.
What else have we got? Mutual Destruction.
Mutual Destruction's not great.
No, it's not. I was like, destroy. Oh, then I read the rest.
We got a great mutate target though. Zygoth Mamba is probably the best one.
Yeah, that's good.
Because it's kill a creature, get the mutate trigger, and get this trigger.
Yeah.
So this is a bad card. This I think this is actually kind of okay because I think a lot of people are looking to play things like Zygoth Mamba in order to try and get the benefit from it. So
if you were going, if you were making something cycly, then it'd be good.
Unexpected Fangs.
Ouch.
Cat Nightmares have been your way getting your old mate back to MTG. I mean, whatever works. Whatever works to get them hooked.
You gotta lure them somehow.
Bastion of Remembrance is pretty alright, actually. It's not so much a do-nothing enchantment as you would normally see in these sets.
Yeah.
This is very good.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3 mana kill something.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Bargain is fine. That's a reprint from Dominaria.
Yeah.
I quite like Lurking Deadeye.
I like Lurking Deadeye.
I like Cavern Whisper. Sort of. It's fine.
I think I quite like black here now, I have to say.
Black's alright. It's got some seriously good removal and stuff in it, so yeah.
But now on to my faves.
On to red. Bit of Split, Gremlin. It's fine. It's a 1/1. Yeah, we got a combat trick. That's fine. Is there anything that stands out here? We got a nice cycling payoff in Dranit Stinger. We have 2 raking claws. I'm all in for doing some sort of like
Double
and lava
triple
serpent
strikey.
and unpredictable cycle. I think we could just do cycling here. I really feel like this is just cycling. Hold on. Let's just jam in. What have we got in terms of fixing? We have a Windscarred Crag, which is nice, and an Evolving Wilds, which is okay.
And Jungle Hollow, and Dismal Blackwater, and Scarred Barrens.
We could probably realistically actually, and we also have these. Let's not forget these 2. We could probably go 4 color cycling. Just saying. We could go red, black, white, and then we'll see how green looks.
I want Dinosaur Cat. He owns 3 cats, and all of them are nightmares when I wake up there. Oh, that's kitties there.
So let's see what we have in green. We have green doing direct damage now, apparently. We also have Mythos of Brokos, which is not bad, I guess. It's not great, but it's fine.
It's not the best of the Mythos.
We have Migration Path, which means that we can just go fix like really, really well.
Whatever we want.
We also have Humble Naturalist, which will give us
Adventurous
mana
Impulse.
of any colour.
We'll get you land as well, or creature.
Yeah. Do we just run all the ridiculous cycling things?
I think, Scott, that is not the deck I would build.
What would you build?
I would build something angry, low to the ground, and removal heavy.
Do we have those things?
Probably not. But you want to build nonsense, and I think you should build nonsense.
But it's not nonsense. It's like the best deck in the format.
Yeah.
Hey, Baron Zaya, welcome
Hi-yo.
on. We did some limited just before the end of the of thingamabob. What's it called? So we've got okay. Bear with me. I will just jam a bunch of things in, and we will see how it looks from that point on.
Go for it.
So we can stick in Coordinated Charge because that cycles. Also Dranith Healer because it cycles.
Yeah.
Also, Vulpikeet's pretty good actually. We
Phantosaur?
also have
Chonkasaur?
Chonkstasaur?
Mm-hmm.
Possibly.
It's not great.
It's going to be an
cycling.
easy one to pull out if it's no good.
Yeah.
Startling Development is good. Hampering Snare is good.
Yeah.
I'm just putting in all the cycling payoffs first, basically. Frostveil Ambush.
Easy Prey.
This one. Then also Dranit Stinger.
Raking
Shredded
Claws.
Sails. Raking Claws.
Even other Shredded Sails.
Shredded Sails. I'd say we probably only
Lava
need one
Serpent.
Shredded Sails. Lava Serpent is great, yes.
Yeah.
And let's go with, hold on.
You'd be able
What
to
else we
play
got?
Riel.
Oh, Migration Path. We need that.
Yeah.
We could
But
actually put Riel in. That's a really
Yeah.
good point. Yeah, that's really good because if we're cycling things, it's drawing us more cards.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. We might actually have to go like 4 colors and not have black, maybe, but or not have green, maybe. Green has a lot of our fixing. I don't know. We'll see.
You could put in Kahira.
Put in which?
Meow.
Where's
Cat Beast.
Where am I looking?
Green.
Oh, Kahira. We could just put it in. Yes. Let's see what our creatures are looking like. Bird, Cleric, Dinosaur, Elemental, Fox, Human, Serpent, Wizard. Doesn't really give us much payoffs, but it's a fine creature otherwise.
All we've been doing is putting in cycling so
We've
far.
just been putting in cycling payoffs, and so far it's been looking great. So hold on. What happens if we just like? I mean, we've got Greater Sandworm as well, so we've got like top end too. So we put that in. Then we just put in. You know, like we can. Okay, so here's the. It is actually cycling deck. This is Rainbow Cycling. Welcome to Rainbow Cycling. Evolving Wilds. If we just put in all the lands here that fix, right? Basically all of them, okay, and then the 3 crystals, okay, Let's look at our deck so far.
What are you
Look at our deck so
cycling
far. Look at this.
for?
Unpredictable Cyclone. Let's fucking go.
You have one card.
One card. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Look at it. And look at this mana base. We've got a whole 2-3-4-3 mana base.
Oh, my nerves. Oh, my nerves. No.
But there's such consistency with this because every card cycles.
But what I never understand about these decks is like, yes, you're cycling, but to get to what?
What do you mean to get to what? It's to get to your good cards, like
Yeah.
like Greater Sandworm and stuff.
One card, great, lovely.
Yeah,
lovely.
or also Lava Serpent and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, it's real good. Like I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
But you've got payoffs in this as well, like Dranit Stinger to deal damage every time you cycle something.
That's okay.
You
Cool.
know?
That's cute. Okay.
You know, and then you got Riel to just draw you more cards every time you discard things. I don't know. I think this is worth a try.
Go for it then.
What do you folks think? This seems real dumb. It's not even done yet either.
Dumb, all right.
There's how many lands? There's 17 lands, which I think is plenty in a thing where every single card has cycled so far.
You do have to believe. Yeah.
I'm gonna put this into.
What did you just put in there?
I put in Startling Development.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Why was the message deleted by moderator? What's happening?
Land leaving because he spammed caps.
Oh, you spammed What?
James.
Nightbot shouldn't block people for that. I told it not to do that.
James.
I told him not to do that. That's stupid. You reckon hit it? All right, I reckon hit it too. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to. Okay, look, I know you're freaking out. Let's just look at our payoffs for cycling in the first place.
Okay.
Yeah? Let's look at that. Let's put them over here. Okay, so we've unpredictable cyclone. Don't condescend to me here now. All right. We got Dranit Stinger as well. Okay. Dranit Healer is a payoff. It allows us to stay alive to get to our further things. And yeah, if it's garbage, we can always literally just concede, resign, and start again because we can just do it real quick. We've also got what else have we got? So here's stop making that face, right? Stop making that face. I'll boot you off stream. Don't make me boot you off stream with pulling that face with me, right? Here's the thing with this deck, right? A lot of our cards cycle, right? And are in loads of different colors and stuff because it allows us to help to like dig to try and find what we need when we need it.
Yeah.
And allows us to play basically all of the best cards in the entire pool, regardless of color. So if we take like, let's just put this over here for a moment. So let's look at all our fixing, right?
James says something.
If I play a standard brew later, it'll feature me on the CFB stream. Sure. I'll be doing limited for a bit, but after, sure, I can do that.
He'll do it.
He'll do it.
He'll do it. Because I tell him to.
You should feature this limited deck. It's actually the best. It's not the best. It's garbage. Okay. So in terms of fixing, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of fixing in terms of spells that we can cast to do it,
very
right?
fixed.
Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different dual lands. So we can do that.
Yep.
So that's sweet. And then
I thought it was 4 dual lands and 1 search for land.
well, yeah,
Evolving
evolving.
Lands.
It's
Okay.
it's the same thing, basically.
Okay.
Same thing. It's actually, if anything, better. But yeah, you're on till 4 on the CFB stream. Okay. The early access event ends in like an hour or just over. So just FYI. Okay, and then we have things that we can cycle to get to because this stuff also ramps as well, right? These also ramp. So we can get to bigger things like the Greater Sandworm and the Lava Serpent and our Unpredictable Cyclone, which we can then cycle into other big dumb stuff. Now what we should do is we should look at
What about a little neutralize?
The only thing is that because this isn't like a flash kind of deck, we don't really want to be holding up mana on our turn all that often.
Okay.
We want to kind of cycle to get into our stuff, but we can absolutely look at it. What I would say to look at now is that we have a bunch of cycling and all that stuff in there.
Yeah.
I would think, again, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I would think that it might be a good idea to just get in all the good cards now that we can fit in, and then pull out all the bad cards.
Yeah.
So, and even if they have cycling, we pull them out. So I think in white, what have we got that's actually decent?
The Oricorn? The Oricorn? Majestic Oricorn? We're not really mutating.
We're not mutating a whole lot. I kind of like Stormwild Caprador.
Yeah.
It seems decent.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's amazing.
I don't know if it's amazing. It depends on the deck you're playing against, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's very dependent.
I kind of like the idea of Thieving Otter because if it gets through it all, like, it's replaced itself.
Put in the otter. It's cute.
Okay, we'll put in the otter. It's cute. Capture Sphere is just real good.
Put it in.
So let's just jam that.
And then...
Let's see.
I don't care for anything else here.
Well,
Gust of Wind.
Gust of Wind's fine, I think. I don't know if we should necessarily put it in this kind of deck, maybe, but we'll see. What else we got in black? Well, Mythos of Netroy. Just going straight in.
We might even use the green-white cast on it.
Yeah, this is true. We might actually be able to get that, which will be gross.
Yep.
We can also put in
Bastion.
I don't think Bastion's actually all that good. Not for what we're
suppose
doing.
we're not.
If we had a load of like humans and stuff, I'd be like all in. But I think that's kind of it for black, really.
Yeah.
Like, we're not mutating a lot, so the Zegoth Mamba is not great.
Cathartic Reunion.
That cheese art.
The
cheese, it's so cheesy.
The cheesy. I'm just gonna check my...
I like Fire Prophecy because it means that we can bottom stuff to help try and find stuff like Unpredictable Cyclone, and then cycle to be able to hit things that we've bottomed with it. Maybe that's an idea. Screw it. It's good removal anyway, so whatever. Then we have... What else we put in? Put in another we had 2 migration paths. Oh, that's sick. Okay, cool. Then I guess Regal Leosaur is pretty good. Let's put that in. And is Skycat Sovereign just worth putting in as well? Oh, and we've another crystal? Okay, sure. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think that's a little too slow game, but... Well, actually, 2 permanent cards, and we're cycling a lot of them. Yeah, it's probably actually good. Uh-oh. This is a difficult deck to build. This is a difficult... Look. Oh, this is a mess. Actually, you know what we do? We probably just pull white. We probably actually just pull white. Because if we pull white, then our mana's much better. We go down 2 of these dual lands, but that's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I think we actually just pull white. I know that means that we won't get the Mythos Netroy thing, but we might be able to get it maybe off of one of the 2 crystals that taps for whites or whatever.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, look, the only really good white card that I can see here is Vulpikeet. And, like, that's it. Like, Coordinated Charge, 5 mana for
no, I don't care for it. I don't care for the Imposing Phantosaur is fine, but it was always cuttable.
Yeah, first cut, like. Yeah.
And that was your third payoff wasn't much of a payoff.
Yeah. So what's our mana base looking like now? 17 lands. I say we cut a Windscarred Crag and the Scarab Barrens. That puts us back to... We don't need a Plains.
Yeah.
I will instead go for... What will we go for?
Depends on what we're cutting, I guess.
Yeah. For now, I'll just add a forest because why not?
We do have a couple of... We've 2...
It's mostly because our fixing's green, and if we hit that, then we can hit the other colours.
And double green on Mythos, double green on Sandworm.
Yeah. So, bearing in mind that these also tap.
Yeah,
colours,
I
which
know
is
that.
nice. So,
but not all of them tap for green.
So we have 3 cards to cut here. Yeah, it was 17 lands still.
Okay.
We've 10 instants and 3 sorceries, which actually means that Riel is really good. So
I have good ideas.
normally Riel's terrible though, which is very strange. I like the idea of keeping like Shredded Sails and stuff in here in main deck because we can still just cycle it and it's fine. I would say maybe we drop a crystal.
Yeah,
actually.
well, we don't need 2 crystals when, like,
Actually,
we don't need white.
We drop the 2 of those crystals.
Yeah.
We keep those crystals because they're much
both
more
up.
relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah. This seems good. Now we only cut 1 card. I'm keeping Regal Leosaurian because we can mutate it off of the
Great.
the thing,
It's
and it's
cute.
an anthem effect, and it's pretty cute.
It's cute.
Pretty cute. Let's cut what?
Oh, I don't want to cut your otter because he's too cute.
We'll cut 1 Startling Development, will we? Or not? No, wait.
I like Starling Development.
We'll cut 1 Raking Claws
I
because
think
it's
that is
real
the better
good, but it's
idea.
also cycling 2.
And it's
instead
only
of cycling
it's
1.
only good if you have something that you want to attack with.
All right, and we definitely know the name of this deck.
Yeah.
All right, I'm screenshotting it. Let's go. Let's go. The Rainbow Tour de France. Let's do it.
I have played my part.
This is all my fault. I'm going to say this now. This is all my fault. I love this hand. I love this hand. Let's go.
So many creatures.
Hello, Gabrielle.
So many things to play.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
This is going to be garbage. We can actually kill that.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with this. It's destroy, and we'll eventually get this back though, so we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna take the 2, I think, because I feel like they want to like play something out here. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but sure. Do we want to just like cycle in to find something better, maybe? Yeah, I think so. You're just sitting here watching a train wreck. That's all you're doing.
Yeah. I'm like, I have no idea what your plan is other than to like it. Like some people are cycling
Yeah.
to a destination.
Yeah.
You're
But
on a spin bike.
I'm cycling to Unpredictable Cyclone, and I literally have my double mountains to cast it.
You're going nowhere. But go ahead.
It's
ahead.
a build around.
Okay.
It's a build around. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Okay, so we have to easy pray that, unfortunately. They're trying to mutate it, and it'll force us to discard a card anyway, so we may as well do this. Now they just get a 4/4. Not great, but you know. Perfection. Perfection. Look at this. Get 2 basics, put them into play. Perfect mana. Perfect mana. Don't at me. What are we getting? Blue, I guess, right?
Do you need 2 green?
Yeah.
We have green. Okay.
Double green.
Scott spin class.
Yeah, welcome to my
exactly.
spin class. Don't expect anything. I'm actually gonna get smashed to pieces here. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Checking my emails.
The plan is for the opponent to not have one. You are right. You are correct. Okay, you know, if we could just stop drawing lands, that'd be great. That'd be like really great. What's in our bin that's like, okay, cool. Well, we have no creatures. Oh, Jesus, we're so screwed. You know what, though? Hampering Snare looks real good right now, though. Hey, Doc Lobster, welcome along. You're just in time to watch me embarrass myself. Oh, God. Okay. Sure. I might save that for next turn, maybe. Or not. Might just flash it in end step here now. Because it's time. Fertilid. Yeah, that's okay. This is limited, yeah. Oh god, it's limited. I'm gonna top down the Carbon Whisperer because it's the biggest thing they have, so. Starling Development. It's not. I'm gonna cycle it. Well, you know what? Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on a second. I might.
Mm-hmm. What have you got in the graveyard, Scott?
Oh my god, I'm a fool. Hold on. No, I've got this. Pay with this. I should have done this last turn. God damn it. I'm gonna search for Unpredictable Cyclone.
Mm-hmm.
Put it into the graveyard, then return Unpredictable Cyclone. And now I, probably die, but like whatever. This is what's supposed to happen. They just got aggressive. It's not my fault. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. How's everybody doing? Is this entertainment? Is that because that's what matters? That's what matters. Yep, I'm taking 6 and going to 1. Let's do it. But I get to say I cast Unpredictable Cyclone and then just died. So like, Yeah, are you not entertained? Like, come on. Get with it. You know what this means though? It'll be over so quickly that we get to look at a second seal pool.
Yes.
You should be appreciating this.
I am. I'm also suggesting that you let me look at the sealed pool.
Okay. You can do the next one.
Yeah.
I'm going to run through this one and get murdered.
Yeah, I think that's
Pretty much what's going to happen.
Yeah.
There's 17 lands in this deck.
No.
I think it should be 15.
You came across 11 lands.
Oh, yeah, because I cycled all my cards away. Look at this. It's perfect. It's literal perfection, right? This already will tutor using the crystal. Beauty. Let's go. I'm in. What am I going to search for? I'm going to search for red. Because I have to. Boop. Now my main problem is I have to find the second red source. But after that, we are golden. We are, in fact, golden. Thank you, Porn Trout. Porn Trout has faith in me. Your look says you don't.
Porn Trout discovered you today.
Yeah.
I've known you for years.
It'll all come together this time. You're right. You're so spot on. You're so spot on. You've never been more correct.
Oh, sweet suffering Jesus.
I played the forest there instead of the island, despite not being able to play these, because they're not going to do anything this turn.
Don't want to spook them.
Want them to think that I'm on green-red something for whatever reason.
Rather than is it?
Yeah. They have a companion. Just like to point this out. That they have all beasts, elementals, cats, dinosaurs, and nightmares.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's really cool. That's what I would have done.
Well, you know what? You can do it next time.
Maybe I won't get that beautiful card.
Got a little thieving otter, though. Gotta love it. And my double red!
Ooh. Wales or Glasgow accent. Well, as an Irish person, I would find Scotland much nicer as
Agreed.
a people than Welsh people.
Well, no.
I mean, Welsh are fine.
As a people, they're both great because they're not British.
Well, they are British, but they're,
they're
not,
not English. Sorry. They're not English.
But Wales are kind of...
Taylor Rainey, thank you very much for the raid.
Thank you!
Welcome along, everybody. We are you came along at the right time.
Wrong time.
Because absolute right time. Because check this out. Right? Look at this. Look, absolute perfection, right?
Oh, no,
Playing Island. I can now cast this Mythos of Brokos using the thing. Can I? Hold on. Did I do that? I did that wrong.
You did it wrong. Where's the black, sweetie?
You know what? Shh. I thought this tapped for black.
All right.
The auto tapper ruined it. No. Oh no, I needed to. Yeah, no, I made a mistake. I should have played the forest there. I got distracted by the raid. Well, you know what?
It was
It doesn't
exciting.
matter.
It was
It's all
exciting.
stupid entertainment. GG earlier, yeah. No, that is totally fine. I was looking at it. I was like, you know what? It is really sweet, but it has gotten to the point that Lethal is on board by like turn 3. I don't know what's happened. So welcome along, everybody. I am an Irish streamer and content creator. I do dumb stuff like this, like make 4-color cycling, and then lose every game with it because I'm actually ignoring what my opponent's doing and then also punting. So this is Lan.
Hello.
Leon over here, my partner.
I'm extremely stressed by the deck because it's cycling into nothingness.
It's literally cycling into
He's
nothing.
at a spin class. Like he's going nowhere.
Welcome to my spin class,
My God.
where Eric Bridges' Call on Me is on repeat forever. I'm playing my little otter, baby.
It's cute otter though. I mean,
I'll give it to you. Your otter's kind of cute though.
we are having fun. Well, I'm incredibly stressed because this is not how
I'm having so much fun losing. I never thought I'd say that, but I am. So like, what are you gonna do?
Holy moly.
I'm having great fun.
I'm not. Well, no, I am. I'm having a good crack, but like, sweet God, this is not the deck I would have built.
No. She's very much play small things that are angry and turn them sideways.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, yeah, but look at this build around D though.
We had the Orphan Guard.
We did, but like,
We could have played it.
it's real cute though. Look at the little flamey fox here in the background. It's so cute.
Look at all the baby animals. They're just so cute. We could have been casting that.
It was fun in Magic. You're right. You know what? You're right. We shouldn't be having this, but we should. I was gonna say we should concede. We should definitely not concede. We've been told that we're not supposed to concede.
No conceding.
Lead the stampede. All right.
I apologize for my quarantine hair, which like has like roots that are like 10 foot long. I didn't expect to see so many people today.
We both have quarantine hair.
Quarantine hair.
I've currently got default person hair number 2.
Yeah. My hair is normally incredibly short and fun colours, and it's very sad right now. Scott,
Listen, right? Okay. How about you just let me die by myself?
okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking it. Now, I don't know whether to cycle or, I mean, I'll just do this, I
Cycle?
guess.
Or cycle.
You know, I'll just let this happen. Let's take 8. Screw it.
YOLO.
Yeah, we go big or go home. Like, come on. I'm gonna cycle this. Look, right? If I'm cycling things, I'm happy.
Me nerves.
That's all that matters. So I'm kind of okay with this. It's doing its thing. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Too much.
I know I'm on 5, but like, whatever.
Cycle is what the deck does, and
It
it's
does cycle, yeah.
the only thing it does.
Hey, look, right? It's just like a spin class. You're cycling like crazy, but you're going nowhere.
That was my joke.
Yeah, I know. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't call it a spin class and then be like, oh my god, you're not doing anything. Like, but that's the point, though, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna tap some creatures. I'm gonna not cycle this time. Look, tap it. Now,
Tappa.
if they want to get any damage in, they gotta lose their orphan guard, and I'm gonna have to kill the thing that minds the orphans. And now I'm the bad guy. I don't understand.
And you're gonna sacrifice your little cutie pie otter to do it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get under the bus.
Oh.
Get into the bus, friendo.
No. Don't like it.
Okay, so here's what we do, right? We concede. No, can I actually survive this turn? That's what I want to know. So if they attack with everything, and then well, these don't untap in the next untap step. So actually, I do survive.
Okay.
I just don't survive well. Moo? Yeah, it'd be fine.
Shame on them. Porn trout. Shame on them.
Yeah. Shame on them. Early access is about playing all the stupid stuff. That's entirely the point. And look, after all, if you see their name, they are in fact Hammy Monster. They're a Hammy Monster themselves.
Yeah.
can't believe they do this to us. Oh!
Oh, they'd like to
They're in
cycle
on the tech too. They're in
too.
on the tech too. They're cycling. Cycling is my favorite mechanic, by the way. If you don't yet know that, if you haven't figured that out.
Yeah.
They got cats. 1 mana 2/2. That's basically a goblin guide.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Last minute bought a bunch of Ikoria packs as pre-purchase last night. Super excited to crack them. Nice. Yeah.
I know, Kraken packs is my favorite. I think it's why I love limited so much. It's like, oh, every pack, I'm like, what am I going to get? Something new cards.
You know what?
Wow. No,
No blocks.
just taking it on the chin.
Take it on the chin. Screw it.
You haven't done
Single
one-
point of damage.
one
No,
point of
not a
damage.
single point of damage. I'm gonna cycle my pseudo fog. Screw it. Screw it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
manners.
To be honest, I actually messed this up, and I should have had a much better job of this. So hold on. How many cards are left in deck? 22. So if I pull 2 basics out, that doesn't increase my chances of drawing something good by enough. It's better for me to actually just cycle another
I
card.
think so.
Yeah, better for me to just cycle another card. I haven't played real life Magic in so long, and that's just the basic that I could have gotten. But you know, whatever. Let's cycle this. This is possibly, arguably, potentially the single worst deck I've ever built.
And I was here the whole time.
You were here. You were here to witness history.
trying to tell you that it was a terrible deck.
Witness history.
Oh my god. It's like we should do some sort of like clips of me being like, Scott, don't do it. Scott, don't do it. And then you do it.
You never actually said don't do it. You just looked at me funny.
I told you were insane. I pointed out that you were cycling into nothingness. You had no payoffs in your deck. You had two payoffs.
See, thank you, Heel. This is great, and you love it. Yeah, it just has too many lands. See, this is the problem, right? This is the problem, right? Now I'm just gonna mutate this under the Tivan Otter, and there we go.
Do you know what? Give the people what they want.
Give them what they want.
Give them what they want.
As in, you
I'm
want me
the
to throw
fool.
the Otter under the bus?
No, I mean they obviously love the cycling nonsense. Keep her lit. I'm the fool for trying to build a deck. So,
I didn't mean to make it into the dinosaur cat.
I was gonna say, so what did you achieve there?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I'm conceding.
Okay.
I'm attacking and conceding. I'm just dead on board.
My lord.
You never actually lose if you concede. Just no, that's not. Don't do. Don't follow that. All right, one more game and then it's your go.
Sweet
Probably
God.
because I'm not winning the game with this. This is actually the worst. Yeah, history wasn't made by people who say nah or maybe. It's always let's do it. Let's do it. What's Kirsty on Twitter? What's the thing that she has in her bio again?
Don't know.
Something like
find out.
good girls don't make history or something like this. You know, this is a bad girl deck right here.
No, it's just a. Don't
Bad girl
associate
deck.
girls with this deck.
Bad girl deck.
It's just
It's very bad. It's very bad. Bad girl.
bad deck.
Rebelling.
Well-behaved women seldom make history. Well, this is not you misbehaving.
I'm absolutely misbehaving. I'm saying, you know what, draft archetypes, I'm going to take you and I'm going to ruin you.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry,
yeah,
I
let's
dropped
do it.
something.
Let's do it. Now, look, everyone's afraid of fighting me.
Mm.
They're afraid. They just fearing me. That's what's going on here.
Oh my lord.
They got the fear. They got the fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works. It works the way it was made 100% of the time. I like.
Yeah. It's your fault.
This deck has pushed feminism back to the 60s. It's pretty fucking funny. All right, look, see this?
Perfect
This is fine.
land.
Play it on turn 2. Play this to turn into a 4/4 or cycle it to deal damage.
Did you
Look,
get that Mythos in every opening hand?
it seems that way,
Yeah.
and I'm okay with that. I'm just now missing black, and that's easy splash.
Oh, I forgot about black.
Easy splash. See?
Oh. Never didn't have it.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Never didn't have it.
Absolutely nailed it. And now I can use this Evolving Wilds to get my double red. This Ladies and gentlemen, you may not like it, but this is what perfection looks like.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Better looky than good.
Look at this. I'm chef's kissing all over this.
Somebody has really teched out all their cards.
Don't go to spin class. Ooh! Yes.
Maybe something might happen here, Scott.
I'm telling you now. I'm gonna murder this person. This one time. This deck is like 4 creatures.
Yeah.
This will happen. They have a Lutri though. Look at the Lutri. Okay, so I'm gonna try and avoid cycling these if possible until I've Cyclone down.
Oh, they cycling.
Dirt bird.
They cycling.
Alright, they cycling again and again. Yep. Now you can put a trample counter on that. That's a-okay. This should work. You just have to, give it a second.
Get there.
Yeah. Just don't touch me. Just don't touch me. I'll get there. I should have played the evolving.
I was gonna say,
I'm a ding dong. I'm a ding dong ding bat. But you know what? No wait, I can't do that yet either. Never mind. I was gonna tutor for something and they get things back, but that doesn't actually do anything right now. So look, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Look. You can't say I haven't done damage.
Do you know what?
In the event, do I get access to all the new cards? Yes, I get access to all the new cards. I get access to Courtesy of Wizards of the Coast. I get access to this VIP account, which has basically unlimited gems and gold and what have you, and wild cards. So I can go play all the stuff with other people that have the early access account. Again, Courtesy of Wizards. I am actually winning here. I'd like to point that out. I would like to point out that I'm friggin' winning.
Amazed, shocked. Yeah, and so that's why he could afford that little pet that he has in the corner.
Yeah, because all of this stuff doesn't cost anything for me, so I literally just got the most expensive cat.
You should have
Okay.
Oh.
Well, actually, it doesn't do anything. It's just draw a card for each other permanent they have with CMC 3 or greater, and they've none, so...
I know, but he's a chunky boy.
Yeah, it's fine. You know what? I'll take 5 next turn. I'm not big. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all.
Good. I'm glad.
This is not a budget deck. This is a limited deck. This is a limited deck. And I messed up last turn because I was supposed to get double red so I could play Unpredictable Cyclone this turn. But you know what? It's okay because next turn I'll be able to play Unpredictable Cyclone and cycle something. I just don't know what I'm cycling into. So like whatever. Oh god, this is ridiculous. What have I done? I basically just forced it around this. Essentially is what happened. That's frightening. That's... Oh my god, that's so big. That's an 8-8 now. I don't believe... I think I'm dead and bored. That happened so quickly.
Oh my god.
They just mutated an Archipelagor. That's a 7/7. Oh. Okay. I'm taking 13 out of nowhere. Alright, so here's the thing. If we do this, we actually get an additional turn instead of doing this. If we do this now, it means that, well, not now, like in their upkeep, we do this. We tap these 2 creatures. Then we'll be able to untap, play Unpredictable Cyclone and do the thing, and then they still won't untap for another turn. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Which kind of sucks, because I'd love to, go off this turn. But we'll just have to wait a turn. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, Lord, no. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we're in trouble. Yep. I'm going to tap the biggest one. And, Kruger. Our opponent's deck is very scary. Teamer Chonkers is what it is. So at least this turn, we get to, do something. That's actually pretty okay. But there's no way I'm casting this without... Oh no, that was an instant. Yeah, that Frostveil Ambush is an instant, which makes it so good. Well, I'm definitely playing this. There's no way I'm not. I just now have to figure out what I'm gonna do. Like, the only thing that we can do is cycle Startling Development and hope it does something. But like, what are we doing? We're super dead. We're super dead. Like, I have not got enough answers in the deck for these two things. We literally just got cycling things. So Cathartic Reunion, sure. Oh, nice one. Nice one. I'm definitely not winning anymore. You're correct. Okay, okay. Sure, sure. Let's go, let's go. Now hold the phone. I'm gonna cycle one thing. And I'm gonna get this card that doesn't do anything. Nice. That was so bad. That was so bad. But I loved it. It was probably my favorite deck that I've ever played. It's absolutely not true. It was unbelievable garbage. Unbelievably poor. So here's the deck. If anyone wants to see it, it's literally the worst thing I've ever played. I'll lift my head up a little bit so you can see it. There we go. There we go. So poor. But yeah. Okay, Leon, do you want to show us how it's done? Leon's going to show us how it's done and how to do limited. So, well, we got some stuff. Let's do it again. Sign up ends in 40 minutes, so... Yes, let's purchase this.
Sorry, I had a work thing.
Okay, here, I was going to say, we're going to swap places. Leon's going to sit down.
Yeah.
Take this over.
Yeah. Okay, and then I have to go deal with the work emergency again. Apologies for my terrible hair.
Kit and Arm, we tried in Orzhov Humans, we tried the Lava Brink Venturer, which is actually here, and it's real good. It's very, very good.
I like the Ninetales,
Yeah.
but
It's actually just a good card in general, though. Like, it doesn't have, you don't have to try and make it a companion.
Yeah.
That's the thing. People are looking at companions being like, how do I make this a companion?
Yeah.
Like, maybe just put it in the deck, though.
Let's do this to activate. Yeah. Okay, I like the Ninetales. I don't care for Whirlwind of Thought. That's a U card,
That's
not a me card.
the most me card in this so far.
And just have to choose odd or even. Ooh.
It looks like you're in white anyway, for sure. Because you've Zerda, Mythos of Snapdax, and Lava Brink Venturer.
Yeah, I do think I'm in white.
Yeah.
Teaches the secrets land. The secret is get good cards, smash someone with them. Simple. Ooh, so many gems. Same price. Okay, yes, plenty of white there. Ooh, King Caesar. A cat.
So like her.
Cat deck.
Maybe.
We have the Grey Cat. Okay. Gain 4 life. Meh. Swallow a hole.
Yeah, that card, it's insane.
I just put you there. We love an old tappy.
It's not bad.
Put you there. Divine Arrow.
Also good, yeah.
Be putting you
Your
there.
white's real good, actually.
Nice little bit of ruler.
What?
I'll have you.
Like, every card so far has been playable.
I
This is
think
good.
that one. Lava Brink.
You want counters, apparently.
Create 1/1.
It's also alright. Yeah, 4 power across 2 bodies.
And I have 2 of them, so I'll come back to you.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'll be
That's
putting
so
you
good. Are you just mono white? Mono white aggro.
We'll see. So.
You forgot to take a break. That just means we're so entertaining. Like that's just how. Yeah.
We'll help you give up smoking.
Yeah, this is our easy one step no smoking plan. Stay there.
Foxbird is incredibly cute.
It's very good too.
But look at it playing with the bee.
Don't bite the bee. You'll end up with a funny snout.
Yeah. Coordinated charge, grand, and just
The more I think about it, the more I think I like coordinated charge, because if it's not something you need at the time, you can just get rid of it.
Yeah, I don't care for blue. Oh, but you're cute. Baby Godzilla.
That's actually probably pretty good, right?
Probably, yeah.
Your blue actually looks real good.
Oh, blue. So boring.
It's because of Frostveil Ambush, Gust of Wind, Capture Sphere. You have 2 Capture Spheres again.
I do.
Archipelagor.
I do.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Let's look at black.
Deadweight's pretty good.
Yeah, you're going in.
You've only got 1.
Yeah.
The +1/+1 in Lifelink might actually be decent.
Well, I'm just going to
but,
go through. Oh, God, that's all the black we have? Oh, that's upsetting.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I have 3 of them, but that's still no good. Maybe I'm not in black. But you're good.
You can think about a little splash if you have the fixing for it, because then you might be able to pull off the Mardu colours in Snapdax.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well.
Oh. Again.
There's my baby.
Cute.
Necropanther. That's actually really good. I think this is really good.
This could be black white deck. Heightened reflexes. Cathartic reunion. We had so much success with that.
Yeah, but it's a bear with upside. That's good and limited, right? Also, that's pretty good too.
That's pretty good.
I kind of like your red. Excuse me. They're prickly.
So cute. We're not. Oh, that would have been a good card
Hell of a
for
cycle
you.
and payoff.
And I have 3 of them. Maybe.
That's a cycling payoff. That's what I needed.
Yeah. Like so many cyclers, no payoffs. Plummet. Ramster's cool. Yeah. Survivor's Bond. Fully grown. Ooh.
Absolute sausage roll.
Cute. Migration path. I'm seeing some of the art properly for the first time. Okay, you're cool. I'll stick you in for now. Oh, look at all these.
It's
Isn't spells.
It's just, this is supposed to be mine.
You can go in. Oh wait. No. I thought I had done something wrong. I got scared.
Scared? You got scared?
What are you?
Mysterious egg.
It's freaking me out. I don't like it.
I actually think the Ozolith might be something to build around here, because you have the egg. You also have that colorless flyer there as well.
Yeah.
With the counters,
yeah.
and
Here,
there's
look.
a bunch of other stuff that puts counters on things.
We'll make a Scott nonsense deck. There we go.
What? Wait. Listen here, right? It is. It's an absolute sausage roll. Have you seen them? Fluffster, Chunkster.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
If you're splashing either blue or green, you just use it for the mutate.
Yeah, I don't care. Nonsense.
I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back in a mo.
Go for it. There we go. Now we've got some counter situations going. Where'd he go? I know he said water, but the kitchen's there. Okay, deadweight goes back in because it's class. They screw Jessica. God bless. There's a counter. There's a counter. There's a counter.
They really said screw Jessica with the set. You reckon?
Okay, I put some
Yeah,
I
maybe a little.
I put some country businesses in while you were gone.
Nice.
Light of hope.
That's a good modal card, yeah.
It's the one we had that in.
Yep.
There was another one. All the unexpected fangs. We don't need them all. Spontaneous flight.
Yeah.
Incredibly cute.
Yep.
So, there we go. That's kind of a deck.
Kind of a deck.
Kind of a deck.
Be grand.
I mean, look
A
at
few counters be grand.
that. All that fixing you need. Oh, did I put one of them away?
Do we not have any dual lands at all? Or crystals or anything?
We did, but like, who cares? Hold on, I accidentally.
You have to change to the other view.
Yeah, how do I do that again?
Click
Oh,
on
here
the.
it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Give me back a swamp. I made a mistake. Okay, if you want some, we have dismal Blackwater or Backwater. Blackwater.
Well, unless you're
Backwater.
playing blue, it's kind of pointless, right?
Exactly. So why would I? Just as Bloodfell Caves
Well-
is kind of pointless. We can have Evolving Wilds.
Actually, you might be alright with a blue splash because, like, it's easy to splash in this format, right? It's easy to splash in this format, and you should be greedy where you can.
There we go.
Especially
There
in
we
limited.
go.
But
Okay.
if you look over a blue, you've got like really, really good blue stuff.
Yeah, I know. But we're going into a Scott deck.
You call it Scott deck, but that's
Ooh.
just saying good deck.
Where?
What?
I'm
You've
so we all
highlighted so many things that are good. That's really good.
Yeah. But where's the counters now?
What?
I thought you wanted a counters deck.
Yeah, you've loads of counters in your actual deck. But if you look at like Capture Sphere is incredibly powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Hampering Snare is very powerful. Archipelago is incredibly powerful. You've got a really good like Esper Mutate deck here. But then again, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. You're the one that knows everything about limited. So you go ahead and you show me how it's done.
I mean, it's definitely not the deck. Did I move something over here?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay. This is suddenly not a Leanne deck.
Well then, you do your thing. I'm just making suggestions. I'm not saying do this, do that. I'm saying it's possible that you can do these things.
We've gone too far now, though.
What? No, you haven't. Just pull out the blue. And it's no longer a Scott deck.
But you're
as you
gonna-
put it.
But you're gonna have to be playing it, so.
No, you're playing it.
No, I'm not, because I have to go back to work.
Alright, okay.
So.
Well, no, you build the deck the way you want me to play it then, and then I'll do it.
Right. I think you'll make mistakes with your mutate.
What are you talking? What is that supposed to mean? You missed a land.
Did I? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I just think.
Want me to have 18 lands? What?
How many have you got there? We've got 18. How many do you want? 17?
Yeah, I don't think like the curve stops at basically 4.
Yeah. So we get rid of.
What's your low end looking like?
Look at this.
All whites. Yeah,
Beautiful.
looks okay.
Yeah, this deck makes sense. Could have another Day Squad Marshal.
Do we need all 3 unexpected finds? Is what I'm thinking.
No, we don't.
2 seems good though, for
Yeah.
sure.
Let me see. There was nothing else down here. Oh, I don't have one of them.
Like none.
Look, Scott, I think this is solid. I'm not
All
gonna like. We're just gonna do a Leanne deck in that we're not gonna think about it too much. We've got some cards here.
Swap it over to the other view so I can get a kind of a good look at the
Look
layout.
at that curve.
Alright,
It's perfect.
looks alright.
It's beautiful. We're not gonna be mutating though, are we?
You got mutate cards.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Where is it? Where's my mutate card?
What?
Where?
You've got the Liger,
We have the
King
Liger.
Caesar.
Oh yeah.
You have the Necropanther.
Oh
You've
yeah,
all
that's
sorts.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, Grant. I was like, Ma.
We good? We've
Yeah.
only got half an hour
Go
to
for it. Go.
Alright. Thanks very much, Lan, for the deck build.
To solve problems.
She's off to solve real world problems. I mean, I guess I count as a real world problem, but you know. Okay. Now, this looks like a curve is real bad. Everything starts at 4.
What?
In my hand.
How have you got everything started?
I've got 3 4-drops and an instant spell.
Unheard of.
Alright, I guess I'm mulliganing. This looks somewhat better, but also real friggin' weird. I'm gonna say hello to our opponent and play a Garrison Cat. Garrison Cat is our main attacking force right now, and that has kind of stopped everything on us, so, well, rip. Oh, it has to be tapped. It has to be tapped, okay. Am I down for Brawl after this? I might be down for a quick game. Once the downtime is on, I'll have to switch to normal arena, and then sort of go from there. But I can probably squeeze a game in. No blocks. No blocks, no blocks. Let's go commando. Our opponent's gonna hit us with a bunch of 2-for-1s by the looks of it. How are we gonna do this? I'm gonna swallow whole on this, I think. That was the point of... Sorry, I missed that. What was the point? Something went wrong in my head there and I didn't quite register. Okay, so... It feels to me like humans are actually... Like, I know this is early days and initial impressions and stuff, but the humans in Ikoria might actually just be the better... overall kind of tribe, I think. Almighty Brushwag. I love it. I love it. Yep, I'm taking 3. Yep. Cool. Well, I guess we do this and just thin the board out. Ikoria is live. I think it's in about 5 hours, thereabouts. By the time downtime is all happened and the update's gone through and stuff. Hopefully we should have player draft by then as well, I believe. Yeah, I've selected. They're keeping the brushwag. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'll attack. I'll attack. I have to spend another card to blow me out on this cat, so... Yeah, like I'm fine with that. I love this little angry hedgehog. Yeah, no blocks. If you want to pump, go ahead. Not too bothered. This is awkward. This is very awkward. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with this. I'm gonna block here, force them to pump, and then I'll do this as well. Feels terrible on a 1-drop, but Save anything else now. They're gonna have a. Okay, so unfortunately we can't attack through, and our hand is empty. But yeah, I'm excited to play too. Excited to play. Gonna see how we fare. I'm very much looking forward to trying out more historic. Actually, to be honest, historic has been generally pretty fun to play with. Did they just get back to creatures? Good God. Good God, the attrition. Nate Fennelly. Welcome along, bud. Yeah, it turns out that, like, things haven't changed much. I'm still terrible at limited. I'm still a generally accepted to be, as it's generally accepted to be something that's pretty important to be good at in order to be a good player. I'm still a pretty bad player overall. So yeah, kind of getting my ass handed to me here. Not even remotely close. And you know what?
My fault.
You know what? It's Leanne's fault because she built this deck. It's not better than cycling. I haven't done any damage yet.
It took you 3 games to do damage, Scott.
Yeah. Still. You got up to 7. Up to 7. Wait, up to 7 what? Oh, up mythic 7. That's sick. If that's what you're talking about, that's sick. I'll go to blockers and I'll block here, I guess. This does what I think it does. Yes. That's savage. That's a hell of a climb, bud. Like, I couldn't get close to that, to be honest. I definitely feel like my expertise lies a little closer to entertainment rather than expertise. In the usual way, you know. I quite like Farfinder. Not only is it really freaking cute, but it's pretty. Yeah, I'm dead. I just drew lands and tiny creatures that didn't impact the board enough. Yeah, I'm death staring her right now. Don't worry. Yeah, I can't help but love it. It's so pretty. Look at it. Look what happened here. I got attritioned out like crazy.
Okay.
They used Survivor's Bond to return 2 creatures that I traded half my board for.
Lol.
And now I'm just like, well, guess I'm dead.
Okay.
So
I solved the problem. I can play the next game.
okay, well, this is lethal now anyway because of this, so it's all good. Oh, is it lethal? Yes, it is. Exactsies. In fact, exactsies. Okay, so you go play this next game, and you show me how your deck's supposed to be played.
Yeah.
Let's see now.
Yeah. Or maybe I'll
Let's
just
go.
like
Okay.
be an entertainer as well instead of you being good at the game.
Hey, watch yourself now.
Get
Careful now.
Look at all those
Careful
knees
now.
that you have in the way.
All those knees.
Oh my god.
Nate, I actually hope she's going to kill it because it would be real embarrassing to be totally wrong on the internet.
I'm wrong. Did you
Did I have fun? I did, but it
Yeah.
wasn't to do with the match.
I did.
I had fun just in general.
When
you
did they start appearing? Did you have fun in the match?
know? You can drop the handle in there once we're going into the game. Won't be able to do in order for us to play Brawl on unless you have early access yourself, you won't be able to play Brawl with us directly because it's a different client. So we'd have to swap over to the other arena in order to do that. And because this is going to end shortly, it means that we're going to not be able to fit it in before the time is up on this. But also on top of that, we have no Brawl decks on this because, again, as it's a different client, it means it doesn't have any of my saved decks either. So
Sure. It's just going to take a while, that's all.
yeah, it'll take a little bit of time.
I'll keep.
I'm playing against the same person.
Oh no!
We're against the same deck. You'll be able to see now if you'll be able to best this deck instead of me.
Sure. Okay, kitty.
Yeah, I apparently have so many knees. Like,
So many knees.
a whole 2. Apparently more than the hand's got. I don't understand. Well, that's lucky because that Brushwag is a bastard. Yeah, sweet. Alright.
First blood.
Got in there. Ferlin. Ferlin's a great card. Very good. Oh. You can mutato.
So how would that work now?
You can choose to keep it as a 1/1 or put it as a 2/3, but it will have flying, and whenever it mutates, it puts a counter on it. So it'll become a 3/4.
So we want that, obviously.
Yeah.
So how do I do that now?
You choose mutate.
This one?
Yes. And then you choose which stats you want to keep. With
This
the
one?
1/1 or the 2/3.
The 2/3, I think.
Yeah. It'll keep all other abilities and
Yeah.
stuff. So
Bitch.
yep.
I'll attack.
And now also when it dies, it still makes a soldier.
Mm-hmm. I could give it
Pretty
some
good.
counters.
You could. You could absolutely. Actually, yeah, giving it lifelink could be gross here.
Mhm. I can just do it after I attack.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now? Or next to blockers. Let them block. They can't block.
I can't block.
Ah, fucking YOLO now. I have no patience. But I have lifelink.
Yeah, some of the mutates seem to be pretty good. This looks pretty good.
Cool.
That Mythos of Snapdax is going to be gross when you get a 4th land.
Like now.
Like right now.
What do I do?
Just play it.
Oh yeah, that sounds lovely.
Just
Each
play it.
player.
They end up with 1 creature and then you just murder them.
Each player. So.
Yep. So you just keep yours. They pick 1. Sack the rest. Seems geese. Ah, they're gonna try and keep it tapped forever.
Sure.
It's not a winning strategy. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Well, oh yeah, you've also got a flash. I think you're in a much better position than my draws led me to.
Mm-hmm. No.
It's got flash. You can do whatever you want.
Ah, do it now.
You could have ambushed something.
I could have, but I didn't. This way, he'll have to choose which format. 4-4 or 4-2, 4 something he'll have to tap. Great. Look at those flashy boys.
Mm-hmm.
Who you wanna tap? Makes sense.
Flash is so good for limited.
I'll leave that up. Do I want to do this one?
Both are kind of okay options, but
Well,
I guess the adaptive shimmer gives you more in terms of.
Well, that's if they're going to be like. I don't expect them to be on the beatdown next, which would be this would be good for. But this I can stop them blocking next time.
I guess. Yeah. Wrecked.
I win with my deck.
Okay, well, you know what? Maybe beginner's luck. Try it again.
Wrecked.
Maybe try it again. Look, you got 15 minutes to go.
And you know what? It was a nice fair test as well because we played against the same person.
Nate Fennelly, please leave the chat. Please leave the chat, Nate Fennelly. How dare you? How dare you use puns against me in my own fucking chat?
Oh, look at that. It's a win. Do you remember what they look like?
Do you want to hit play? do you want to hit play before we kicked out?
Sure.
Oh my god! How dare? Thank you, Doc Lobster. How dare you?
I want to remind everybody, or let everybody in the chat know, but also remind Scott that this is my first game of Magic that I've played in over a month.
Yes, that's right, because the last one you played, you also lost. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
When was that?
What? That was when we played on the couch there, and we were playing Pioneer, and I played Breach, and I literally murdered you like 4 games in a row.
God, that was like 6 weeks ago. God.
Just saying.
It's class being just so good at Magic that you can just sit down after literal weeks and just win. Just win.
Well, cool. That is fair. I think it is fair comparison. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, someone different. G-Rock. Now, let's see if you can beat more than one person.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, you certainly haven't been able to beat more than
Listen,
one person.
Right? That cat has been in our opening hand every time.
Next. Meow.
Meow. They have a companion. The collector. So they've all creatures basically. Every single card in their hand is a land or a creature. This is entertainment.
That's entertainment.
What you doing, opponent?
Don't touch my kitty. Don't touch. Okay. Oh, another planes. That's cool.
Okay. Jeez, how many of those they put in the deck? Well, I suppose if you're putting like bad cards in to make the companion work, that's actually pretty good for Umori because it just means all your creatures cost like nothing.
Yeah.
So that's decent. 11 minutes to go. 11 minutes to go.
I like to mutate.
Yeah, Mutate's been fun. I've been really enjoying it. Yeah, just lunge in. Be grand.
Seems good.
Oh, I can't wait for you to mutate that next one. Because you're gonna if you mutate onto the Volta-Keep, that's gonna get +2/+2. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like to mutate.
Yes. And I could put it if so I mutate now. Mutate.
You can mutate onto that, or you can mutate onto the checkpoint officer and make it better.
Doesn't
Oh, it's
seem to want-
non-human. Sorry,
yeah,
my
yeah.
mistake. It's non-human. Yeah.
Which am I look at this one?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Look at this ridiculous thing. Put counters on it, then bump it, and then yeah. Now we're talking. And you can put another counter on it if you want.
It's now the time.
No, probably not.
You can attack.
Get in there. Get in there.
Make it go. Okay.
That's instant speed. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. Now, if they kill that, it's gonna feel real bad. but also,
I mean, yes, of course it'll feel bad, but like.
they have a lot of choices to make here, apparently.
Yeah. Maybe not. Okay. No blocks. Sure.
I feel like this feels like they struggle to make a mutate deck, or not mutate. They struggle to make a deck so that Umori could be their companion, and as a result, made the deck building suffer.
What's cool is
It's not gonna do much to you.
no. What's cool is that because I know it's all creatures, there's not going to be much by way of removal.
Unless they got like Dirge Bat or something,
Yeah.
in which case, good luck to you.
5. So
The price of pets in these dark times. The old spice meme.
what should I play? Should I just plunge in and then play stuff afterwards? Probably.
I have no idea. You're the one that's supposed to be the master here.
I should have done that first. Oh well.
You can still do before blockers.
Can I?
Yeah. You just no. You choose your attackers and then before blockers.
Oh yeah.
Have you played Arena before?
And not in many months. One attacker.
And now do it.
Now do it.
Tap that.
Tap a tap.
Tap that.
Here we go.
I know. Look who's in the driver's seat. She got cocky and claimed that she was better than me. So
and
she's got to prove herself.
Thus far, have been doing an okay job of proving myself. Let me see. Pop you out.
Yeah. Now, if they get rid of the checkpoint officer or Zerda, it'll still be able to stop the flyer from blocking. Seems that removal is like really critical in this draft format more than normal.
Yeah.
Which is probably why you're gonna get whomped with some removal here. I would imagine, maybe.
Well, they have only creatures, so.
Yeah, but they could play like Swamp Dirgebat.
Yeah, I know, but that's if they have that one specific card.
There are other cards too. There's the one at common, the 6 mana flash in, deal -X and do some other mad stuff too.
Like, don't get me wrong, there are cards, but it is less likely than a straight up
probably
removal.
got this. You've probably got this.
No blocks. No blocks? No blocks. Didn't even notice you were attacking.
Oh, right. Oh, shit. How do you beat that? Oh, wait. No, you can just make a bunch of blockers. It's all good. It's all good.
So
Oh, wait.
no.
Oh, no. I think I see it.
How do you see it?
I think I see it. So you play the Evolving Wilds. You tap Zerda to make the Caprador unable to block. You attack with Caesar. Then you play the Day Squad Marshal.
Okay, so this.
Yeah, sack that and go get whatever. You gotta click it and then activate ability.
Oh.
There we go. You really haven't played Arena in ages.
In a long time. We'll go for white for now.
Okay.
And then did you say?
Yeah, you can tap Zerda to make the Stormwild Caprador unable to block.
You. Submit one.
Now you have enough to play Day Squad Marshal.
I can do that afterwards.
Or yeah, that too.
Next to combat. You. Next to damage.
Move.
I thought I still had lifelink, don't I?
No, that was the last game.
That was last game. God damn it. And then you.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll see how this goes.
Ripping pass.
So you're able to stop 1, 2, 3. Do any of them have trample? Because if they do, you're dead.
No.
Does the bear not have trample? Oh, that bear is worse than I thought it was.
Can't be blocked by more than one creature.
No, bear, not boar.
Oh, bear. Oh, pardon me. Where's the bear?
Right there. Or no, sorry, it's not a bear. It's a mammoth.
Yeah, I'm like, ow, bear's
it's because
here.
it's eating honey. I was like, oh, a bear, clearly. Don't think that does it though.
4/4 flying.
Yeah, you can still just make it. Oh, I see what happens here. Yeah, you're dead. The cycle it to tap a thing.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you might not be dead. You're dead. You're super dead.
So,
That was actually really impressive.
yeah, I'm dead.
That was very good. I did not expect that. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? What was that about winning and losing?
But I
sorry.
won more than you did.
Sorry, this is now the time for me to rub it in.
I've won 50% of my games. What about you?
Loss, it's okay.
50%. 50%.
Give me my chair.
are better.
You don't need to sit in this chair. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, but like your stats might be better, but you also said that you were the one that knows about limited, and then you go on to win exactly one game.
Of the two I played.
Oh,
We
wrecked.
played 4 games.
Wrecked.
And lost all of them.
Absolutely wrecked, Lan. You got totally moited. Oh, that was good. That was good. Okay, so that's early access done. I will be fine with jumping over to actual arena to play. I'll be able to play like maybe 2 games of Brawl. Portrait, you wanted to play a game. If anyone else wants to play a game of Brawl, I'll be fine to do that too. Let me just do a switch over. So yeah, it was great fun. I really enjoyed it. I will admit, I did get a little bit tilted last night because every single deck that I came up against was Song of Creation deck that went off and went ridiculous and did all sorts of dumb broken things. So I had no fun then. Now hopefully this isn't down for like maintenance or something now, because if it is, then well, I'm probably gonna have to end the stream like right now. But fingers crossed. I don't think it is, not yet anyway. But it will be soon, I'd imagine. I think our time should be in... Oh, God. Okay. Bear with me a moment. You get to look at my wonderful face, because I now have to update my login details because I can't remember what they are. I think it's this... let me see... Oh, I think we're in. Okay, let's have a look. Whoa. You saw a sweet Gerudo Spark double deck. Yes, I saw a similar deck as well. There were some really cool things that we saw. Portrait and Baron Zaya, I will be happy to play a game with both of you lovely folks. Absolutely. And then I'm going to get myself some lunch and then wait for like Arena to update and Magic Online to update and all those things to update, and I'll have a good time. Have a good old time. I'm trying to think of what I want to make for lunch though. What do I make for lunch?
I am having...
Oh shit, Leanne's got up. That means she's excited about her food.
I've done a few groceries, so I'm very excited. I want to get the George Foreman down.
Oh yeah, this. Yeah.
I want to have grilled cheese sandwich.
Not your regular cheese toasty. It's got to be George Foreman's like.
Featuring chorizo.
Featuring with the cameo from Chorizo.
Cameo. Ooh, there's an alarm outside. Very exciting.
Toxic Manatee. I like it.
Nice.
That sounds like one of those randomly generated Xbox 360 names. Portraits. Oh no. Please retry. Oh, sure. Okay, that's fine. Wait, hold on. Does this...
What you been doing?
This is the one that's been for free
Yeah.
for the last while, but what he normally charges for, but they removed it because of the pandemic. But
They should.
yeah, until April 16th at 1900 hours. Okay. So that might change. It might not. I don't know. I'm really hoping it stays available because honestly, I've said this 1,000 times. They should not be charging for it. But let's get a quick game of Brawl in.
Pandemic. We need it.
Okay, let's look at Brawl decks. Okay, so it depends on what level you're looking at here. Like if you want to play something silly and fun, I have silly fun decks. If you want to play something that's like actually decent, I have decks for that too. There's less. I know there's less in terms of like power level, like rating 1 to 10 or whatever, as it does as you do in Commander. But there is some sort of level to it. You know, like there are some decks here that just play like draft uncommons and stuff to try and fill out the game plan. Like the Moe deck is pretty casual, sort of. You know, it's got a couple of cool things, but. Yeah, so if there's a particular type of thing that you would like to play against, I'm happy to play. I'm going to take your... Oh, I see it there. I'm going to take your little thingamadinger and pop it in here. So yeah, if you want to play like a more casual thing, let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably just throw in a deck. Type is Brawl. And let's go with... You got a wonky Tulane deck. Okay, well, I'll go with... I have some Historic Brawl, but I'm not going to bother with those. I'm gonna go with Ral. That's kind of middle of the road. It's kind of middle of the road. It's got some dumb stuff in it, but nothing's particularly good. You know, like there's good cards basically, but it's not insane or anything. So I have that there. Sorry, my mistake. I should have also put my thing in chat there. I'm a dingus. Let me just get that going again. Challenge type brawl, blah 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 blah. And then I'm gonna put this in here. Kiora, Kilda. That's some weird autocorrect you got going on there. Kilda. All right, so I have this up and ready to go. Let's see. Hopefully this is working, and we're all good to go. Fingers crossed. Come on. Come on. If this doesn't work, what we might need to do, actually, play Plagued by autocorrect. Hang on, bear with me. I'm just gonna bring up the thing here. So we have to make sure that everything is set the same. So it needs to be challenge match, deck type brawl, format best of one, coin flip. Then my thing is there supposed to be a space here, by the way, in between toxic and manatee? I assume there is because that's how it was put into the chat. But gonna drink some water. So I'm assuming you got enough time to get that going there. Oh, you restart the client? Yeah, that's no problem. That's no problem. Like it did show a minute ago that it does have some issues at the moment, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was some sort of problem with it. But yeah. Yeah, let me know when you're back up and running, and we can jam a game. And that is all jelly. Latter one was correct. Yeah, that's the one I copied. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, you added me? Oh, sweet. That's probably easier to, as in on here. I'm not sure how to... It should show up there, but it hasn't shown up yet. There's Doc Lobster. Doc Lobster, in the chat. In the chat. Jesus, there he is. Do 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 do. What is this? Oh, right, this is paused because of thing. Right. Let's attempt one more time, and I'll look here. And okay, so if it's not showing up here, that implies that what you have put in is probably incorrect, because if it was correct, it should show up. So just double check and make sure that this is exact in what you've added, because this should glow when I have a new edition, or should pop up in some form, I believe. Yeah, no worries, no worries. No problem at all. I'll be grabbing tea as part of my lunch. Yeah, Yeah, Leon's put the idea of that a nice little grilled cheese Jofo, as I call it. I call it the Jofo, the George Foreman. Jofo. Ooh. This apparently is a universal symbol for George Foreman's. You know, the way you lift it up and you put it down, you squeeze it, and you grill up the cheese. That's the way to do it. Yeah, it makes the best grilled cheese, to be fair. We've got some chorizo to go on it as well. We've also got, what else have we got? I've got some cherry tomatoes that would make a nice thing, yeah. Get some proper mayo on there as well. Maybe some sriracha. Beautiful. I'm big on my food. I'm big on my food. So I very much look forward to every meal I eat because, well, why wouldn't I? But yeah. So if anybody missed, by the way, last night's stream, I've put it up on YouTube. It's now up on thingy. It's now up on my channel on YouTube. Like I said, on YouTube, my channel. I've said it so many times. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait for a good lunch. Okay. Let's see if it's popped up. Still nothing here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add yourself in there, Toxic Manatee, and see if you get the friend thing up. Next time 4 requests. That's weird. Maybe it's just acting really strange. I don't know. This seems bizarre. What I'll do is I'll restart my client, and then if this doesn't work, what I'll do is I'll try the game with Baron's Eye, because I know that we definitely have played games before and it's worked. So that way we can start trying to figure out which way it is. So I'm just going to cut over to my face. Please ignore the mess over here and over here. This is a pile of boxes that are full of letters and stuff. So that Leanne has to do as part of her as part of, what's it called? Work. I was confused because I was reading at the same time. She's over here laughing at me because I'm forgetting simple words. I'm not forgetting simple words like work. I'm just reading at the same time, and I'm really bad at multitasking, which says a lot about my ability to stream. But I just know this about myself. I'm just bad at multitasking, and it's fine. It's no big deal. No biggie. Okay, so I think we're back in. Let's try this again. Let's see, is there a request? There's no request, but let's not worry. Let's go here. Let's put it in. Let's go play some Brawl. So challenge match, deck type Brawl, best of 1, coin flip. There's my name. You have it in the chat there. I'm now going to pick my deck. Play. Yes, you're there. Okay, so hold on a second. Hold on. I'll do it through the friend list then. Okay. It must have been like some sort of either like typo on your side of it or something, but like that was bizarre. I don't know. It's real strange. Because like we did try it a few times as well, like so the likelihood of there being a mistake was very low. No, I want to play Brawl. Thank you very much. Okay. Hashtag stream wars. Fuck. Okay, we got it. We're good. Let's go. Let's do this. Baron's Eye, get yourself ready for the next game. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to lose, to be honest. Tulane just like hoses like every deck I ever play. Tulane's just such heavy value. It's crazy good. Way. All right, come on. I seen Baron's Eye. You saw Lance Leaving's stuff on his that he's doing for his stream. The new bits and stuff that he's adding. I've been asking him to do the same for me for like forever. I'm like, please do this. So now I'm finding all the pieces that I need and just like sending them to him and being like, can you just like use After Effects, please? He did a course in After Effects, or just learned it because he's pretty good at that stuff, and was just like, I need to do what you're doing. It looks really, really good. Gimme. I'm gonna activate this and get. I think I'm gonna get an island. It's probably a mistake. Probably gonna regret that. I can do the double red for Chandra off this, so that's not too bad. But I'm aware I have some double blues here, so. Yeah, his channel looks real good, real good. I have been hounding him for a bit to be like, do the same for mine. Do the same for mine, please. I can't afford an After Effects course. But now Jeffrey Palmer from CFB is he's like the lead graphic designer. He has released all of his animations from animated card art and stuff to be used. So that's where he's gotten all of his like art for the transitions and all this kind of stuff. So I'm going to be using similar. Hopefully, just need to get a bunch of it over to James and beg him to help me. Okay. I will take my turn. I will play an interplanar beacon. I think I'm gonna play a Ral here. Probably into a counter spell, but maybe not. Well, I'm gonna scry. Jeffrey's works great. Yeah, it's really, really good. I'm gonna keep that because I feel like I need a double red that isn't part of interplanar beacon. I think. Actually, now if they play a Chile now, I'm okay with this. Skis bear. I've literally never heard of that. That sounds like a word that's just been invented by your autocorrect. Not gonna lie. Your dab hand, are you? Might ask your dab hand about that, yeah. I'll definitely check it out. Feels like something that I would be very interested in, but very bad at. That's what it seems like. I knew it. I knew it. Stupid autocorrect. Skis bear instead of Skillshare. That's so dumb. Skis bear. What the hell? Okay. Calm down, Scott. Let's do this. I think I'm gonna put loyalty on, to be honest. And I'm gonna take up the scry. Skis bear. I know when something's a mistake, but I just don't ever know what it is. Alright, now I'm terrified. Oh no. I'm kind of looking forward to maybe doing a bit of that. Maybe a bit of this.
Easy. I'm training here.
Might actually double shock here. Also, Barnes, do let me know which kind of deck you want to play against as well, because I'm happy to play with whatever. I've got a little weenie aggro one with Kunaros. I've got Mowu Big Chunkster, a bunch of other things as well. Fun stuff. Okay, so do I want to do this? I think I want to try this.
Feel the fury of the tempest.
Boop. 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 Boop, boop, boop. Boop. I'm gonna get back, anticipate, and beacon bolt. And then hopefully something, maybe. Nothing. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put loyalty counters because, to be honest, I kind of don't really mind too much what's going on. Do I want to hit the Paradise Druid? I think I just enabled their Uro. This sucks. This sucks. In fact, yeah, that makes me want to kill the Paradise Druid here, because that means that they need to have an untapped blue source in order to cast it this turn, which I'm pretty okay with. Which means they don't get Uro, which I'm kind of okay with. Flickering this guard mage is going to be a pain, though. Here comes True Lane, which is now also something we have to kill. You okay with whatever? Yeah, I don't mind. I might play my is this Shiana? I keep forgetting her name. Selesnya lady. Selesnya badass lady that ETB, look at the top 7, dig through time for auras, basically. Pass and mage is gross. Yeah. That's also nice, I guess. So like there's that. So I can minus Ral, kill this. But Sienna? Yeah, she's real good. Sienna? Okay, so hold on. I've got many different options here. Let's look at the... I have no sorceries in here. So I could... I'm going to anticipate first and see what I get. This is at least keeping the guard mage's life gain at bay. Ooh, hold on. What am I looking for here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, to me it's Shiona, or Shiana. I think I'm getting Thassa's Intervention. And I think I'm gonna minus Ral and Thassa's Intervention for 3. That's correct, right? Yeah, that's correct. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna get Locket and Thrill. And then I'm gonna get Scholar's nice. Outburst is nice. Reversal's not. I'm gonna get Reversal anyway, that's for sure. And then I think Scholar, because then I can just get back the thingy. Yeah. And you know what? This is fine. This is keeping... Chandra is actually fantastic here for keeping Ral alive. So I think that's been going very well. But also I'm noticing there's been no second red or blue source. So that's been kind of working out for me here. Yeah, that's a big problem. That honestly sounded like it just farted itself onto the battlefield. Oh my god. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. Yeah.
Hey, I'm meditating here.
You know what? Minusing Ral to kill a bunch of stuff this turn might be the tech. Might be the tech. Okay. So if we okay, well, I'm gonna put a loyalty counter so to make them have to attack with the thing again. If we minus Ral,
good. There's a storm coming your way.
We have to kill... I think we have to kill Elite Guard Mage and Biogenic Ooze, to be honest. Elite Guard Mage. Copy. Do a bunch of damage to the face. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what might be good here? I'll allow this to happen. I'll do this to the face. Yeah. And then I'll hit this. And I'll hit this. Resolves. Resolves. Okay. I think I got some weird lines I can take here. Yeah, kill this. Also, pass the turn. Actually, no. I can play a locket. And hold on, I'm gonna tap this for blue, then this for colorless, and this for red. Play the locket off of it, and then pass the turn. Because then I can brazen borrower the ooze token. I think it's probably the best line for now. I'm halfway through my deck. I love this. Also, I freaking love these sleeves. These are so pretty. I really like them. I know my head's in the way, but you know what? You get the idea. Banishing Light. Sure. Yep. Seems decent. What are you targeting? You are targeting Rail. O'Reilly. Yeah, it seems fine. Put him in exile. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm okay with Chandra going bye-bye. So... yeah, this is okay. Yeah, no blocks. Not risking it. It's all good. So is Chandra. Come on. Beanstalk Giant, sure. Sure. That would have been a pretty good one to bounce back with Narcissus Reversal, I think, actually, now that I think about it. That probably would have been pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, you can flicker that. That's okay. Wing, I guess? Boop. Hello, Israel. That's kind of nice, actually. How much we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I had one more mana... but unfortunately not. Okay, so... I'm going to minus... copy...
You're not gonna like this.
Oh, actually, hold on a second. I need to... full control. Lava Coil, target this. Submit this. Pay 1 and a red. Okay. This is gonna start getting convoluted. Target this. Do this to the face. Yeah. Then kill that. Then Narcissus Reversal, target Lava Coil by auto-paying, whatever, that's fine. Trigger this. Okay. Sure. Let's get a few more machine guns out of this. Bounce back. Copy, target this. Sure. It's probably, in hindsight, probably not the best use of an artist's reversal, but it looked fun, so like whatever. But now I also get to kill this, and that's fun too, so like all is good. I'm really machine gunning them down here though. I've inflicted 0 combat damage so far, and they're half dead. Yeah, it seems okay. It seems okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of full control now. That's starting to make me lose my mind. I'm definitely gonna play a slower deck next time. That's disastrous, in fact. That's something I could have done with last turn. Yeah. Yep. Oh god, no. Oh god, no.
You like the gauntlets? Built them myself.
Alright, yep. Cool. Now you're just gonna flicker it and steal something else. That's also jelly. Yep. Yep. Sounds good. You gonna steal my electrostatic field? I'm sad. This is Tassa is like disgusting. I'm gonna pitch this because I'll probably get it back with Scholar of the Ages later, and like, don't worry about it, it's fine. So here's the problem with this, right? The problem with this is that I can't play it now because of this. Got a mountain. How do I deal with that? I just beacon bolt it, right? But I have to discard something like real good, which kind of sucks. Honestly, I think it's probably Thousand Year Storm. As much as I want it to be something else, I think it's just that. And then I think I have to play Sarkhan. And I'm gonna have to tick up because if they cast any spells because they have Ral out, it's just gonna be able to machine gun them down, and that's not good. I also feel like Uro's coming soon. And the Banishing Light's back, so there's that. Oh no. This Ral is going to be very hard for us to kill because, well, how are we supposed to, like, we've damage-based removal? I'm looking for Blitz of the Thunder Raptor here would be very, very good. That card, I'm writing about that card this week. It's going to be very, very good. This is okay. Sort of. Oh, it's not even an... Okay, goddamn. Right, well, sure. I'm going to return up to 2 to my hand. So I'll return... I think it's just Thassa's and Finale, right? Thassa's and Finale. And then pass. I think it's just the best that I can do in terms of value right now. I feel like Uro's coming. Flickering Uro seems real bad though. Maybe not. Scry 1 first is pretty good because now you get to see what the Uro gets you, which is pretty decent. So
That has you in that picture.
there's me in the picture.
Yeah.
I'm in the picture. Oh, I'm on stream. Hello, Riley. And Toffel. Or no, it's Torov. Okay.
Step out of
Getting the ore out. Hello, everybody. Here's me picking my nose on stream. I don't know if they can hear me, but apparently I'm on CFP coverage right now. So, what's up? I am not happy about this or this for this situation. So yeah, I'm gonna take 6. Move. That's a beating. That's a big old beating. Pretty rough. Pretty rough. Does that do anything? I feel like it doesn't do a thing. Okay, so if we cast, we can. We can finale a. What's the wording on this? It will be put into graveyard. You exile it instead. Okay, so we can finale of promise for 2, targeting. Narset's Reversal and Lava Coil. I'll auto tap, that's fine. Now, I should be able to choose how these get put onto the stack. Which gets cast first? Lava Coil on... This is kind of just real bad. None of this feels good. I guess Lava Coil, bounce it back, deal damage, deal damage. I don't think this does it, but it'll do something, I guess. Okay, yep, you get it. Well, I guess this, I suppose. I'm going to pass the turn after I hit my own Planeswalker commander. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Okay. Gonna have to hit Ral. There's an argument for just leaving them with Ral, but I don't know. It doesn't feel particularly good. I'm gonna leave some stuff up and open here. The fact that Dream Trawler has lifelink means that we can't really race with this right now. So there's not a whole lot of point. May as well try and whittle down what resources they have available to them. But yeah, this Thassa has just done so much here. I mean, I guess I do it, but like it feels terrible. Play 1. Sure. I mean, yeah, 1. Auto pay. All right. This is not looking good. Just gonna get aided, like, no biggie.
By a parent or guardian to ride the lightning.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, this is Tulane deck. This is the Tulane deck that I said this deck basically lost to. pretty hard. And it's doing its thing. So, yeah. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting my ass handed to me, all right. That's for sure. I think one of my best options here is now just play Niv and hope for the best, really, which is also not great here. I think the best thing I can do here is hope that they don't just do this now. Come on. Fingers crossed. Yep, nope, not happening. Okay, well, that was a thing. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm going with Niv. Better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, no, my hope there was that they would let me just resolve the lava coil, and then I could play basically let me resolve the lava coil, and then once the damage is done and marked on it, I can then play Chandra. It's unable to be countered. I can minus it to deal 3 damage to each non-elemental creature, and because it's a Sphinx, it would have died. That's what I was hoping for, but alas, not ideal. Not ideal. But seen worse situations. What? What? I mean, yeah. I don't know what to say. It's just pacifism. It's just pacifism. Still has its abilities, but like, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
The forces of nature can show us many things.
No, maybe, no. Come on. So I'm gonna have to like block here, which feels terrible because yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I'm getting wrecked. Okay, I get to deal damage to like my own planeswalker, I guess.
Signs indicate that hurt.
Oh. Okay. Does me winning start with Ral? I think it does. Wait, I didn't. Oh, you know what? It's fine. Stupid auto tap. Okay, so I think the best thing I can do here is the -3 on this won't kill it because it'll just discard a card. This doesn't really do enough. The devotion on this, no. I think I need to tick up, find something. God knows what.
Time to choose. Always so exciting.
If I can fade a turn, if I can fade a single turn, which is very unlikely, then this might work. Maybe. I'm gonna try it. I'm not liking my I'm not liking my chances here, to be perfectly honest. I feel like if we can fade this one turn, so no attacks, pass the turn. If we can get around flashing in, if we can have Brazen Borrower block just one time, that's all I need. Then we're good, I think, sort of, but also not really. We're also still massively behind. You just skip their combat step? I'm gonna flash this in. One to you, I guess. Maybe. Are we dead? Are we screwed? How many cards in the library? 13 and 19. We could win by decking them. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I've been through worse.
So I'm gonna flame sweep. This has to resolve, or we die, basically. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with them brazen borrowing. Yeah. What are they brazen? Wait, what are they brazen borrowing?
Bruised my ego too.
Oh, Niv? Sure. No, is it not? What is it targeting?
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Oh, it's targeting the Ral. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Yep, that's okay.
Signs indicate that hurt.
Yep. Chandra. Still in it.
I'm Chandra, the immolation sin. Wow, annoying.
Would you like to discard a card? Okay. Yep.
I've always wanted to make a really
Killed
big
him.
fireball.
Yeah, that's game. That is definitely game. Yep. I'm most dead. Yeah, most dead. Good game, opponent. Good game. That was a long one. Alright, Barnseye, you're up, buddy. Let's go. Good game. That's a tough one. That is a seriously tough one. Dream Trawler is a hell of a card. But also Uro is a hell of a card. Alright, Barnseye. Let's get you going. Get you going with some brawl. No flying Galta. That's why you built it. Flying Galta seems pretty good. Seems pretty decent. Yeah, the Izzet decks have a lot of difficulty beating the likes of the harder, grindier decks like the Tulane decks and stuff, because there are some 2-for-1s that we can do, but a lot of the time we're kind of 1-for-1ing and trying to out tempo as opposed to out value. So play either, whatever you want to do. Whatever one is sillier, I would recommend. I would recommend sillier. Also, there's a very real chance that we're actually currently still on we're actually still potentially on CFB's coverage. If so, hello Riley and everybody. If you can hear me, you probably can't.
No.
But
I checked.
checked. All right. Screw it, Cantus. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go with. She wears the pants. She wears the pants. You got 5 2-lane attacks. Oh, it's gross. do. Just waiting for yourself. Did this screw up or something? It feels like it's not correct. Maybe it's okay. Best of luck to you too. Oh, it's worked fine. Okay, good. Yeah, this looks fine. This looks totally fine. Hello. I might have time for 1 or 2 games, he says. Like an hour later. 1 game down. 29 creatures? Cool. Signet. Alright, so let's get the planes down. Let's get a beater down. Alright. Yeah, I'll take commanding presence and then I'll get a scry for my following turn. Yeah, that seems fine. It's another little beater. I'm kind of okay with that. This looks super angry. So I think I'm going to play this. This makes it a 4/4. I'm kind of okay with this. I get to draw a card. This looks good. This looks good. It's legendary spell, so you probably have planeswalkers, so that's probably good. So yeah, let's go with that. All right. Now we're thinking portals. We're getting there. So it's fairly turn 2 play, all right, yeah, because stuff like this then happens. Yeah, command zone.
Let's see how sharp my axe is.
So what seems like it makes sense here is for me to play a plans. I can Utopia Sprawl. This is not one of the lands that was tapping. This is going to be able to tap for any color now, and then I can use this to shut down Katazu attacking or blocking. Kill Garruk. That's at least a start. I feel like this is going to outvalue me again here. Feels like it's not going to be a good fight. Ah, are you kidding me? Okay, sure. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. How do we do this? How do we do this? We have to find a way to kill her like now. Yesterday. I'll play another Land of Obstruction. I'll scry 1. This is pretty decent. Ooh, let's play some... Silic range, target this. Mantle of the Wolf, I guess. Screw it. We won't attack just yet. We're going to leave those as fodder for when they decide to -4 on Liliana to make us sack 2 creatures. Or they just kill Eidolon like right now. And yeah, there it is. We get 2 scries though, so that's kind of okay. No. It's just too slow and grindy. We need immediate answers to this. Yeah. That's pretty good. See, this deck has a hard time with Planeswalkers because it goes hard in on the aggressive side of things. But okay. Questing Beast is a problem. It's actually a very big problem for this deck. So, not ideal. Okay. We could play this out. Trapping the Tower actually seems real good right now, so I'm going to take that. Bottom land. Trapping the Tower on Questing Beast. Do we trade off some stuff? Probably. Probably trade off some stuff.
How uncivilized.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna really hurt. Oh no. No. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Yeah, they draw 2 more cards.
They were a lousy servant anyway.
Alright, well, I'll give her self-trample. Okay. Do I want that? Yeah, probably, actually. I think I want that. Tilt. Hard tilt. Yeah. Yeah, this now feels terrible. So, yeah, I'll take it. I'll get a forest. I'll play a friggin' blast zone. Who knows? Alright, to 1, 2, 3. I could put 3 counters on it this turn. That's not even enough, so I may as well not bother and just commit stuff to the board. Bottom this. Like, I feel like I'm making pretty optimal plays. It's just, you know, all plays require your opponent to not have a specific thing at any given point. And it feels like that is kind of exactly what's happened. So, like, this is a massive risk, but I kind of have to do it. And then I'm going to Sky Tether on this so that this is no longer a threat. But, yeah. Feel like this is kind of over. I've been spending the last 3 turns fighting this one planeswalker, which is one of the reasons why I love Pauper so much. Just because you're just like, you know what? That's not a card type that you have to worry about. What? I can't even get enough counters on it this turn to blow up on 6 next turn. Like, it looks like a big scary board, but literally nothing can attack right now. So, yeah, I'll take my turn. Boop. Yep, that's fine. So, if I could remove one set from print and existence at all, it would be War of the Spark. It, to me, ruined Magic for ruined Standard and a number of different decks in a lot of different things. Is my opinion. That's just a damage boost. I don't need that. I need something better than that right now, to be honest, and I'm not going to get it. The reason I played out Pious Wayfarer here, by the way, is in case they choose to minus Liliana at some point soon to get us to sacrifice creatures, which we can now get around. Though I feel like we're kind of screwed because like Parhelion's about to come out and fucking take us to town. So yeah. Make a zombie? Yep.
What a good, mindless minion.
Yep. Yeah, that's a thing. How was Ikoria? Ikoria was great. Ikoria was great. There are certain things I don't like about the set, but, you know, no set's gonna be perfect. No set's gonna be perfect. I can see myself hating Song of Creation for quite some time to come, but apart from that, pretty good. Pretty good. We made literally the worst cycling deck I've ever seen in my life. In Limited. That was really funny. Are we dead? 10, 19. It's Xaxes. So I'm going to block over here. If they have any kind of way to increase damage output here, that's pretty much nailed it. Okay. Sir Conrad the Grim. Grim indeed. Grim indeed. Yeah, sure. That's now I'm gonna put, I don't know how many counters can I put in this now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. What does that even blow up? Nothing important, right? Pretty much nothing important. Pretty much nothing important. But I needed to get it to 6. But unfortunately, it was one off. Well, well, well. You're just gonna kill me with some activations. Yeah, I'm gonna double the counters. Destiny Spinner doesn't do anything. I believe we just lose the game. I think. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do. This just in case we find something ridiculous for 3 mana that somehow gets us out of this scenario. I'm gonna try one beforehand because it at least lets me see one extra card potentially. This doesn't do anything because we have to tap it. And I mean, even all the glitters doesn't do anything here. Good Warbuyer's Blessing. I still really doubt that does enough here, but we need to target something, so we'll target this. We'll draw a card. It's a Flutter Fox. We can't play it. Yep. So we gotta fight something. Let's fight. I guess it doesn't matter. Conrad, I guess. And then let's target itself. Yeah, we're just way out here. Way out. Scry one, bottom. Doing a fight. Drawing a card. Playing Temple Garden. I'll pay 2 life and die. Yeah, no, I was wrecked. I couldn't get around Parhelion as well. I needed to tap out slightly less in the 2 turns previous when I played the Blast Zone in order to put another counter on it. But that was just too slow, to be honest. A little too slow. GG Barnseye, that was a hell of a beating. I felt like a really hard matchup for that, to be honest. That smells like it's burning.
Does it?
Yes. It smells like there's fire coming out of the kitchen. So I am going to finish up here. I've been on for 3.5 hours. That's not bad. Actually, nearly 4. But yeah, I had a great early access. Those games were pretty good and pretty fun. Can't decide they're stupid good or terrible. Yes, and in my experience, it's only ever been stupid good from things that I've seen from Commander decks and Brawl decks. But that's it for myself. I am done for today. I should be back on tomorrow with another stream. Probably doing... I'm not sure what to do tomorrow. I've been doing a lot of pauper guides and stuff recently. I might change from that a little bit just to see how some of the new cards come into different formats and that kind of thing. But between now and then, I've got a bit of time to work that out. So thanks everybody for coming along. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. It was slightly less tilty than last night, not gonna lie. But Barnseye, thank you for the little biddies. Look at your little thing up here. This is great. And yeah, these little animations and stuff, they did work. And then at some point, my broadcast system just decided that they weren't gonna. So, but now they're back. So that's pretty sweet. So yes, thank you very much for the games, everybody. Thank you very much for the follows, the bits, the subscriptions, the whole lot. Everybody, thank you. I really enjoyed myself. I'm going to be back on tomorrow. It was great playing. I'm looking forward to playing some more, for sure. But until tomorrow, I'm going to sign off. But I am going to leave you with a little bit of some good tunes. So until next time, take it easy and keep on janking.